Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hello, everyone. How are you doing today? It is Monday, and Flesh and Blood is back on the menu. Captain Crunch and Burst. How you guys doing? How's everybody else? I hope you're having yourselves an awesome day. It is time for some Flesh and Blood. Hey, join. How are you doing? How are you doing? Good to see you, everyone. I should not be playing Brute. I think that's the long short of it is I should not be playing Brute. Because apparently Brute is worse than the last two metas again. But hey, are we back to giving FleshBag shit? Yay. Yeah. Sounds like a good place to start the week. If you have anywhere to start. We will be playing Brutes today. I'm thinking of mixing up a little bit and trying some Levia. But the best chance that I see winning a decent amount of games at the calling, if I do insist to play Brute, is probably still Kayo. Just because of the linearity of the deck and how it operates. And the question just is, can I eliminate as many mistakes as possible? Can I find the proper way to play into multiple meta decks? And can I race some of the other out aggro decks? Hey Pockets, how you doing? Hello everyone. Hello. I hope you're all doing well. How you doing today, Pockets? There is a lot to talk about today. And we will do that as soon as I start getting into a game here. Mr. Fitzers has joined us today. He is just napping the day away, as I wish I would be. And just give me a second. Alright, so we will just get this up and running. We'll get this My Ugly Face back on stream. We will change to the main stream screen and we will go into February to pick our deck. Now, I made one little chance. Good Pick Europe was good this weekend. How did you do? Tell me more. What is there talk about? How about Zen beat Brody? Zen apparently still a deck. So, what did I change? I want to try out Strength Rules All. It's a card that I want to try it out. So what I took out was that weird 1 for 5 card that I put in. So I took out Smash Up. I think I do like Smash Up quite a bit. But you know, you need your Blood Rush Battle turns to go hard and go big, and I feel like too many opportunities where it didn't do that. I do like that it's on the cost curve, so you can keep a blue in hand. You can then claw. You can go into a natural wind-up discard, and then you can do after that just, you know, 1 blue, the 1 for 5. I do like that setup. But I do want to see if it makes any changes if I bring in a Brew card again. 3-1-1 with Hatchetory. Dude, that's pretty good. Won against Viserai, Florian, and Aurora. Lost against Vincent. Tied against Enigma. That tie stinks, right? I think if you get that tie, you probably make top 8. That's pretty cool, dude. That's pretty good. Are you happy with the result? So, we do competitive. Yeah, what if... well, you get it next time, right? Coco, how are things in Canada? Are all the water mains still fixed? Everything good there? Yeah, no more new breaks? You're happy? I contested with Enigma. That's good. And I think will probably help to being able to go wide, right? So speaking of Enigma, we get her immediately. I think it's the one of the big decks to beat. So let's see if we can do that. It's good to get a meta deck right off the start. We got you Joy Stars Pockets. I mean, you know, Obi-Wan Kevin Obi. All right, Kevin, let's go. Ready when you are, my friends. We'll put up a prediction already, and then we'll do everything else. 6 times Shield Blade stunts were good to controller. Yet it's Is the damage that happens there No, of course it's unpreventable because it can't block in the attack, right? So it's basically as a reckless swing would be. All right, good. All right, what do we have? Let's make this full screen first thing, then we'll push the button. Things are good, still fixed, yeah. Been playing Final Fantasy with some people for first time. It's a fun with a group. So that's the MMO, right? So did you play it more single player before then? Okay, so do we want to do a wild ride? Let's do a wild ride that guarantees a go again. And then we'll pass. I wonder if this is the wrong... No, maybe a on-demand action point is actually quite good if necessary. Or let's see if we just pass here. Yep, looks like it. Alright, that's fine. I never touched it before going through the first... Oh, you've never played it. Oh, nice. Enjoy it. And it's good that you've got a group of people to play it with as well. Very nice, very nice. What's your impression so far? It's a lot of content to go through. It's honestly a very, very good MMO. Shows how slow Fleshbag is. Why am I slow? It is because they are weapons and can pop detecting wards and move and go again. Good, good. I think I need to make him play more Enigma. Please, Lord. Please, Lord, have mercy. Do not do that with me. So all reds here, so I'm okay to block that. We're gonna go for 2. I think all I do on my turn is, it is a bit of a letdown this turn. So I'm just going to swing the weakest link for 6. It's debatable if I should have used that weakest link to block here. But if I don't, then I just end up with a dead hand. The only reason why I'm questioning if I should have blocked with it, because the weakest link is pretty good into her, right? You got points? You always... Yeah, you do. So I think one of the big things that we see coming out of ProQuest weekend is that Brute is just probably in the worst spot it has been since the start of the heavy hitters meta, right? I think Brute had a little bit of a good meta with heavy hitters, especially Kayo. And then keeping the Spectral Shield around, not ideal. Then it went south a little bit, but as soon with part of Misfell.
Would you desire me as well? Your big app green boy.
Thank you very much for the resubscription. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Pockets, an amazing 6 month. Thank you, dude. 2. It's only 2. Let's not block this for now. I could use some quality of life, but it's been fun. Have you played it much? I played it for like a month or 2. Open a pack. I will open a pack in a minute or so after this game, in fact. What do you want me to open? Sadly, I haven't received my new box yet, so the only thing that I have available is Misfell and Tales of Aria. I'm running very low, actually. Very, very low. It's not ideal. So, what do we do? Do we block this out? I think we do. We do. Bap, bap, bap. Yeah, we'll block it. Actually, no, we won't block it for... No. We'll do this, this, and this. That's a good clean 6 block. We'll keep the Savage Sash. We'll get the +1 for the Apex Bone Breaker. We'll use that for the Command and Conquer. Agile Wind Up, discard, put Pulping into Arsenal. And the Agile Wind Up for the Agility token is, of course, for the one Might, and also just in case Pulping whiffs. Your second favorite set from the packs you have left. Okay, I'll open Tales of Aria then, because I have more packs of that left. We've been going to bed at 2 AM or later every day. Oh my god. You all just got 30 and unlocking your first advanced class. I think I played way past that. But it's been a little minute. I just felt like... I felt like despite there being a heavy story focus, there's a lot of grind between the story parts. And I just kind of lost interest. I also didn't want to pay the monthly subscription anymore. Speaking of packs, that one crew first box, dude. That box that Matagon opened on Friday was crazy. Yeah, you know, you said there was going to be a tunic there, right? You were just off by one pack. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. I mean, a cold foil claw, a tunic, multiple rainbow foil majestics. I mean, honestly, I don't think he could have wished for a better box. The only thing that could have been better if he somehow magically pulls a Fable out of somewhere, right? But otherwise, that was amazing. Yeah. RF as well. Yeah. Oh, they're drawing... So I'm guessing they have Mirror Guy. So if they're using Traverse the Universe... There we go, there's Mirror Guy already. But if they're using it now... Are they using it to block then? Looks like it, right? But that wouldn't make a whole lot of sense. Unless they can create a lot of... they can create enough wards aside from that to keep that around and just destroy everything else. There is, I'm guessing that's a lot of grind. Like one person has played before, so we're getting all the strats for stuff. Nice. So they're doing a good job at letting us experiencing things ourselves, so then telling us stuff. Nice. So I remember the dungeons and like the group content is very good in the game. I really enjoyed it. Yeah, they're keeping the Mirror Guy, right? Oh wow, they were able to keep the Spectral Shields as well. Okay. We need to make something happen our turn here. We need to get rid of that Mirror Guy. Mirror Guy. No blocks because I need all my attacks to attack. So what we'll do then is we'll attack with the Strength Rules all. Oh, fantastic. No, come on, dude. I hate that so much. Phantasm is really annoying. Phantasm is really annoying. Alright. Okay, so... that does change things around. Actually, it doesn't really I will take the damage. This could backfire massively. Now, the one thing is, like, this looks very bad, right? On the face of it. However, they have broken their legs and they have broken the Traverse. So they've invested quite a bit to make this happen. So we'll attack with the claw first because we already have go again. Then the pulping, pitching the blue, and then hopefully we'll discard the beast within and draw a spicy card. Oh, no, we'll go with get the defense reaction. That's good to have. You would have popped it. Yeah, the thing is I want to go very wide on this turn, right? I'm hoping for a beast within discard here, which just didn't happen. So that then, of course, makes me look pretty stupid. But yeah, I mean, it happens. So, 6 dominates. Good thing they used the defense reaction here on the first attack, because otherwise it could have stopped here. They are not blocking. Are we moving to... Alright, so that clears the board. That's good. The downside to that is, of course, that they're still... got a 4-card hand, they're still at 40 life. But this equalizes things somewhat. We just need to do this a bunch more times and that will be fine. So yeah, I think Brute is probably not looking very great for Osaka. 6. Especially with hands like this. We blocked 3. I think we have to block some more here. Oh, look at the Cosmic Awakening. So they'll just try and fatigue me out as well. Okay. They'll probably do everything they can to protect the Rage Spectre. Let your 2 beasts within and didn't discard 1. Well, it happens, right? It's brute gaming. Can't really be mad at that. You have to expect that something like that will happen at the event that you'll play as well, so you have to deal with it. like all those bat beats where you're expecting the discard to go your way. Now, if it goes your way, in a brute game, if variance goes your way, you're just off to the races, but just as often it doesn't. And the question then is, how do you recover from that to still somehow win the game? And I think that's really the big question. Is like, how do you pull it back to still win the game? This is Arcane Barrier 1, so that's not relevant for blocking. This is 1, but they're not going to use this for blocking. So they either give me 3 cards from hand, or they're letting the Rage Spectre go. They're letting it go unless they do something at instant speed. Oh, hold the line. Never mind. Okay, so they're coming again for 6. Easy, don't play Brute. I think, honestly, I should. Honestly, I should stop playing Brute. That's the answer. They're still at 37. Like, my hands are freaking terrible. You see this hand, right? And you're like, why am I playing Brute? Play chat Florian OTK. Yeah. Yeah, I should stop playing Brutes. Honestly. It's just like, the class is not happening. It's just not happening. We'll play 3, and we'll try and set up for something, but we're so far behind, right? We're 20 life behind. It's already... I think you're right, I should probably have popped that 9. This is my brand. Playing bad decks. Oh no. Oh no. Just up with the self-owns. Yeah, this is not working out here. Rhino actually feels much better in this matchup, but it's probably the only matchup where Rhino feels better. If you then look at the aggro matchup, then a lot of that stuff will just frankly be unwinnable. Alright. There's so much defense in this deck. Oh my god. I wish I had the Intimidate. I think that would really, really help. I should actually have played it the other way around. It's a mistake. I should have played the Riled Up. With the discard, it goes 1 higher. Now, with what they did, it didn't matter. But I could have gotten the sneaky 1 in there. I think I'll add that to the first mistake today. Levia is in a good spot, sure, but you know how a Levia is. Alright, we'll block for 2. Taking 4, going down to 14. I need to have a super turn here. I need to have a super turn. Otherwise, this is just... Yeah, I haven't done anything this game. My inability to clear this Rage Spectre has been absolutely devastating. Let's do a... The Pulpling should clear it. Then we'll see what happens next. A good Levia player will overcome that. That's true, but you know, you just said it. A good Levia player. I'm not a good Levia player. The thing is, I tried playing Levia, right? I've tried to make her happen, and my track record at Callings and Battle Hardens is so bad that, like, it'll always be there in the back of my mind, right? It'll be like, oh, you do terrible on this, you can't play this, you're terrible on this, you're terrible on this, you're terrible on this. And now they have the defense reaction. Alright, fine. So maybe it's time to switch Brutes. You know what, we can do a bit of a switch back here, right, today. 36 still. Now, the thing is, what do you do here? Do you play the Wild Ride? Or do you keep it for a bigger turn next turn? I almost feel like it doesn't really matter much at this point. Let's pass. We'll put it in Arsenal. See if we can generate a good 5-card hand here. It's decent. The question is, what are they going to play and how far down is it going to take me? Command and Conquer. Well, it sucks that I need this card. So I'm gonna have to block this out. Actually, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna do it like this to ensure we at least get the might. Nightflux live. Ninth place with Kayo at ProQuest yesterday. Bubbled out. Dude, ninth place is okay though. Giving me hope that he's playable. How did it go overall? What was you know, what did you lose against? Would you take him again if you went to another tournament next weekend? Or are you if you do? If you're letting your past run fear into you. Yeah, maybe I need a new brute, right? No. The beaten trackers have done nothing for me so far this game. At least it's always there as an option. The trouble here is they could take all this damage, not really care. But at the same time, if they do, we kind of get closer. Yeah, going to go KO again at the end of the month. Felt like it was a solid into everything. Just got to see the blood rushes. Yeah, speaking of seeing blood rushes. True. What were your matchups? And who won, or what was the hero that won the event at the end? So this is a pretty good turn. I feel like I needed more of these to start the game. Like the all blue hand really wrecked me. And then you're finally yourself in a situation where you can do like a pretty big turn. And, you know, at the end of the day, it still doesn't really matter because they can just take it all. Okay, transform. So they're gonna go make a... Oh, wow. Okay, I'm in trouble. So they're gonna attack for 8 and then for 6. So this is 14 damage, right? That's lethal. For those who haven't been counting. So we'll block for 3 here. And hope that Bloodrush Bellow somehow bails us out here. You're winning now? No, I'm not winning, dude. I have a chance. I have a chance. If I can clear the board here, I have a chance. Do they not have the resources to play this? That would be hilarious. Just before Mirror Guy, it was all good. They have a 5-card hand. They took all that damage in a very calculated way, right? It looked pretty good, but I don't think it was swinging my way yet. Let's see what we can get here. We don't need the trackers again because we already have the agility, right? So what do we draw? Do we YOLO? No, we don't. Yeah, I'm gonna lose the Bear Fangs if I do this. No, I'm gonna go for the guaranteed damage here. Because the Bear Fangs is 10 damage. That's why. And if I could draw into a blue 3 cost that I can't play because I don't have the resources. Something silly like that. You never know, right? So... Okay, so now... Can we do it? I know Sash. It just didn't feel right. Should I have YOLO'd? The 3 is hurting. The 3 prevention here really hurts. Yeah, to hold the line coming in at the perfect time. I think that 3 may cost me the game. So it's 7 now. So they can block. Yeah, I'm dead probably. So 9, just 1 damage still coming through. I think hold was their arsenal. Yeah. Hey, Pooks, thank you very much for joining the stream. First time chatter. How are you doing? So blocking for 6. And 3 prevented. So 1 is going through. So the problem is the manifestations is still there. So instead of going 6 with rage, they opted to be able to defend. I mean, it's not a bad strategy if you can keep 8 damage on the field. Yeah, Reckless would be good. I haven't seen it yet. Yeah, it's a good question. Why didn't they block with Tunic? Alright, so... let's block with the Clash. We go down, we take 5, we go down to 4. They draw into 4-card hands. We could potentially do something here. I know usually I shouldn't crack the sash right away, but I think this is my YOLO turn here anyway. So, crack the sash. Play Bear Fangs. See what we draw into. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. I wish I had one more resource. So we go for 9 here. So we're probably gonna pull everything that they have to block here out of their hands. Fate Foreseen. Yeah. And there's a good chance this last card is actually a non-block. So we're gonna clear the mirror guy. For sure. They have 1 card, they will have 1 resource floating. If this is a non-block, we get that as well, and we clear everything and we do some damage. Ideally, this is a G card. No, it is not. It is Restless Coalescence. So this is Ward 2. But that should... I mean... I'm not sure how the interaction works. I think they just played it for shits and giggles, right? Ward 2. Yeah, there it goes. Okay, cool. Alright, we're alive. What are they... Oh, okay, they're just creating a Spectral Shield token. For 1. Alright, we're not gonna block 1, we have to block our Speller. Okay, so... I should have discarded the actual wind-up. Okay, maybe we're back. I think I cracked the sash, the beaten trackers here, yes. Because I don't... I'm hoping for... Ooh. Oh. Too bad, too bad. Yeah. The resource curve doesn't fit. Hey Galvi, how are you doing? So, they're still on 16 though. On 11. I wish I could threaten lethal here. You doing good? I'm glad to hear it. I wish I could threaten if they risk it. They probably don't think I'm running reckless, right? They're not risking it though. So, we're getting them down to a 2-card hand. Smash Instinct, actually, I'm okay to put this into Arsenal. Okay, Wild Ride, very good. Spectral Manifestation, so this is for 4, I believe. So block to 3, we'll take 1 again. Just making sure there's no other shenanigans. Ideally, I don't want to block there, but if I don't block, then obviously I am dead. Let's go for a Wild Ride. 7, go again. We're coming back into this. Ward 2 is better than discarded. That is true, Captain Crunch. That is very, very true. That is much better. That makes a lot of sense, right? Absolutely. 7-3. I think it was a bit doom and gloom on this hero because I played it on the weekend and like my testing was terrible. Okay, now I may have a problem. So this is Ward 2, this is 1. Might be better to attack with Sash that previous turn and Arsenal swing big. Yeah, but I was desperate to do damage. Right? I was desperate to do damage. Oh no, dude, look at that. Oh no. So that is a Spectral Shield will attack for... No, it has no counters. So they can't attack actually. Oh no, they can for 1, and that's it. Okay, we will take 1. Alright, we have a 5-card hand. Wild Ride. I mean, having a Sash here would be awesome. I don't know if it's that bad, maybe it's not top tier, but still very much playable. It just feels he feels a lot worse than he did in the last 2 metas, right? I feel like he was like at the top in the heavy hitters meta. Then he took a bit of a hit in the part of Mistveil meta, or like Sen just being the better aggro deck, but otherwise he was still pretty playable. And now this meta just feels like another notch down from that. Yeah, how did everybody do in their pro quests? So 4 Spectral Shield, so this will just block out the 6 here. I wish the Smash Instinct is such a bad arsenal. Should we just play it out? You went 3-2. On Reiner. Nice, dude. What kind of Reiner did you play? Aggro? What were your matchups? Mitch, how are you doing? Weekend was good, thank you. Thank you for asking. So the option here is... I play Pulping. The Dominate will clear the Spectral Shields, right? I think I'll do that. I'll do that. Because I need to... Oh, no! No, I just killed myself! Fuck! Why? 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 We were coming back. Why, Brute? Why do I play Brute? Why do I play Brute? Oh, okay. Okay. Why do I play Brute? Alright, considering where we were though mid-game, right? Real talk, considering where we were down 20 life, and we came back to make it a game, to make it interesting. Like, it was always going to be a very hard uphill battle to win this, but we kind of got back into it. So, I'll be okay with that. I will be okay with that. Again, it's like the... You know, I always look at these people posting, oh, you know, I went 70% win rate on Talishar with my new deck. I think it's going well. It's like, yeah, dude, that's awesome, but don't you want to find out where the problems are? Alright, Levia. Levia, Levia, we will go second. I think she's the better hero in a hand that can properly work the deck. Sigma list: Aurora, Nu, Kayo, Max, Vincent. Okay. Yeah, Sigma's list is pretty good. Oh no, Agile wind up to discard. Not what I want to see, my friend. Not what I want to see. That'd be hilarious if you guys actually... Oh my god. What the heck? Alright. Let's make him block. All red hand is not what I wanted to see. But anyway, we are up and running. Next game. Next game. Next chance, right? I do want to learn where the issues are with this deck. I do want to... If I can... Oh my god. Karen Husk is already coming out. Hey, on the bright side, their blood debt will start ticking right away. And they don't actually have 3 cards in the discard. So I'm guessing, I was going to say, it's got to be a Blood Rush Bellow. Now, I'm hoping they drew a lot of cards they can't actually play. Oh, they have 4 cards now. Never mind. Sure, I'll let them undo. 9. Didn't activate all 3 though, because the Blood Rush Bellow was one of the discards, so it only activates 2 of the abilities. I mean, I think it was a good try. We'll immediately use our ScowlingFleshBag here. I used that on one of the Blood Rush Bellows. Like, does it really matter on which of them? But I have a nice hand with a Wild Ride as well. Double Wild Ride. Do I just take the rest of the damage here? No, that would be silly. Let's block out 4. Levia has no chill. No. Levia, I mean, look at Levia. Does this lady look like she has chill? Ooh. That is a surprising pass. I thought there was going to be at least one more. Okay, so the Bearfangs being the random discard of the Wild Ride is not what I wanted to see. But we have a second So we could go into Claw. Do we do a Wild Ride? Yeah, let's do the second Wild Ride here. Good. Alright, that got a blue out of my hand. Guess like, can I draw into something better here? Instead of just another blue. That was kind of what I was hoping for. But we'll just Claw here. And we'll keep the Senpacking, because the Senpacking with a Might is actually a pretty annoying breakpoint. They're keeping the 5-card hand again. I wouldn't be surprised if this was a second Blood Rush Bellow right again. No, they're using Call to the Grave. How are they actually using this? Beast Within. Okay. Sure. Wild Ride. Okay. Pretty aggro. Pretty aggro. Block 1. Actually, let's not do that. We'll just take the 6 here. So, Call to the Grave is an incredible interaction. I quite like it myself. I haven't been able to make it work yet. Oh, that is not ideal for them, though. That is not how they wanted that to go. So, do we actually block here? Well, let me think about this. So, if we play the Senpacking for 7, I have to pitch a red and the yellow. Then I want to discard the Agile Wind Up to get an agility. Then I want to Arsenal Command and Conquer. So, no. The best part is the Howl from Beyond recursion. Ooh, that sounds nasty. Oh, yeah, of course. You can put the recursion package in there, right? Of course. Alright. We will just go for 7 here. Underworldly Bellow. They're probably happy to let this one go. I don't think they really wanted that in Arsenal. That seems like a bad Arsenal. That is me. No, we will put the Command and Conquer in Arsenal, which will already have a Might and an Agility for Go again. Dread Scream. Wow, they're going fast here. They're really going. Okay, so on my turn, I do want to just play Command and Conquer into a Claw, Arsenal the Wild Ride. So I can easily block here. 7. Do we take 7? I think we do. We need this, and then I'll Arsenal the Wild Ride. Damn, they're going fast. Are they trying to just out-aggro the aggro deck? Is that what... Oh, well, now I look stupid. Because I didn't realize they're not going to have an Arsenal, right? So, on the mistake counter it goes. Oh, no, 0. 2, of course. Since it's good, it's good, but you know what? You actually may need to make sure that you can use it for something. Ah, that was pretty good as well. Are we going to attack again here and Arsenal a bad card? No. That makes no sense. Let's put this in Arsenal. Swing big. For 9. Alright, this is to make it or break it turn. We shall see what happens here. Let's see. Let's see. We will go for a Wild Ride. With Sash. For 6 go again. 3 is pretty freaking low. But it is lethal. But they have a 5-card hand. So if they have a Blood Rush Bellow, I am super cooked. They're blocking enough just to make sure they don't go down to 2, right? I personally feel burnt out after this weekend. Not only I just blew away my picky, also some sad things happened to me. Oh, no, dude. Condolences for whatever happened there. I hope things get better again soon. What do you mean you just blew away at your pro quest? You didn't do well? Okay, so they're taking it down to 1. That is a risky play, but unless I draw Reckless... Oh, I have 2 non-blocks actually, so they probably won the game here. Yeah, that'll do it. Oh, wow, though. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I think they... Wait. Yeah, I need to block with 2 cards from hand. Because I have no Dominate. So we'll just block it like this. And then we'll just play the Wild Ride for 5. And they died because Blood Dead. I was like, what did I miss? Why am I dead? A round of applause for our opponent. Oh, I missed pack opening, right? I actually added the one in the wrong place. Hey. All right, let's open a pack here. It's okay, Fitz. It's okay, Fitz. You died to Beast Within and then one of missed pulping. Yeah, just brute things. Alright, let's open this pack. Let's see. Now, let's go away there. So tomorrow, Electrify, Entwine Earth, Winter Spite, Chilling Ice Vein, Weave Ice Rare, Weave Earth Rare, Polar Blast Foil, Heights, Sender Arcanic Shockwave, Footsteps, Tangle, Ice Vein, Seared Wildwood, and a Briar. What do we do? Pack one, pick one here. My least favorite set to draft, probably. I don't want to go into Rangers. I don't want an arrow. Electrify could be good. I think Lorette of Electrify is pretty good. I usually go. I've usually default into the Earth stuff because I'm, I can play Ultim. But yeah. Orangey Jesus provides, Orangey Jesus takes, and Orangey Jesus gives, right? So, yeah. That's how it goes when you play Brute. Alright, so we're 1-1. 50-50, Brute odds, seems about right. Shouldn't it have been the runner in Arsenal? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I went 1-4 in CC. I could do 3-3 in draft, but I dropped after I won my first round in second draft, so I could go home early. Ah, okay. Okay. Next time. There will be more seasons, right? There's things more important in life than FAB. I'll be honest, I had some stuff happen in my family on the weekend as well that I don't think I need to go into more depth, but yeah. I know what it feels, dude. I know what it feels like. I know what it feels like. Right, let's see what our next opponent is. So what's like the... Did you guys kind of look at what the meta is over the weekend? Is there a hero without getting the data from LSS? What kind of decks are at the top of the tier list now after the ProQuest weekend? First or second? Let's try second, but if I get non-blocks, I look really stupid. I think this is Dorinthia. Dawnblade. Is it Dawnblade? I faced into CYB. Let's assume. Actually, let's assume this is CYB Great Axe. Let's assume it's that. Let's bring a few more cards, but the ones that block. Does that make sense? Actually, let's just fat deck here, just in case. It could be CYB. Could be CYB. CYB door is a thing. It is. I was wrong, but yeah. Alright, that should be the outcome of the last prediction was a yes. We'll put the next one up immediately. And then we will get the game started. So, I think this is traditional, don't play. But yeah, I played against CYB Dory on the weekend. And I got pretty close, but there was just no way I could generate enough damage. And I think the problem was that my two Blood Rush Bellows were really underwhelming, and I kind of needed more from them. Hi, Bonacqua. Hi. Hi. The problem here is, if I block 5 here, I have that dreaded non-block, right? So let's block for 6. Pray. Overpower. No. So 9 is not ideal, and they can go again, and they get a counter, and they got everything they need. Well, I could throw the equipment at it, so at least to prevent the counter. It feels blah. bad blocking with equipment, but I think it's worth them preventing them going with a +1 immediately. It just seems win more. Like, she's the king of mid-range, so all you're doing is making your good matchups better. Yeah, I mean, she wrecks me, especially, right? Let's go for reckless swing, being pitched away. Then we could do just another claw. Which makes sense, because we don't want to play Strength Rules All, we don't want to play Command and Conquer. One of them goes into Arsenal, so we're going to have one more resource left. One thing that I'm happy after swinging is that I've got new Assassin's Boots. Nice! The traditional boots. It's good that you find an upside here, right? So you're saying it wasn't a great weekend, but there's still a positive you can take away. Dora really benefits from a long mid-range game and can play mind games around excess resources. She can. It's kind of what she does, right, Galvia? It's absolutely what she does. The mind games, I don't like it. I don't like it. It's too much for a brute like me. Dawn Blade for 3. I don't think that'll be a block. Dawn Blade for 3. That will not be a block. We will play a Wild Ride, pitching a Wrecker Romp. Then hopefully I'll have enough resources to claw and Command and Conquer. And that is the case, and we can Arsenal Runner. I'm still... Do you guys really think Runner is decent enough to bring back? It's something that... I'd love to see some Kayo lists. Who said earlier on that they play Kayo on the weekends? Wait, who was that? Oh, Nightflux, right? Are you still there, Nightflux? I'd love to see your list that you played. Is it anything like this, or is it actually different? I'd be very curious. Oh, the AB Spell Void. Cool. Very nice. Oh, so it's from the new set, right? The expansion slot ones. Six. At least just get some thinking. That gets some thinking. 5, 7. Okay. I mean, I'm not sad about getting 2 equipments early on, so they can protect the 3-card hand. All right, we've got another Wild Ride. We've got a Runner. We could 5. Ooh, this is a draw card. They have 1 resource floating, so it must be... So if I want to stop this, I have to block 8. Let's block 8 then. And we'll just play the Command and Conquer on my turn. So this should... Oh, come on. Am I stupid? Yeah, my math is not good. Okay, so let's hope they draw into something they can't use. There's a lot of praying going on here. Command and Conquer for 7. Oh, the puncture. Yes, of course, because the epic... Yes, of course. Thank you for pointing that out. Of course, this would have been for 2, but the puncture had a piercing 1. So they had another +1, which just brought them over the line, of course. So it was actually, I was actually correct. It's just at the puncture. So usually, if I would have blocked with 3 cards from hand, then it would have done what I wanted it to do. That's a very good point. Thank you. Okay, 7. 7. How much are they spending to block this? 7, it seems. Okay, I like seeing the glistening steel blades go. That's a few power cards gone already. I'm not really finding the go wide big attacks, and I was just saying, like, obviously we gotta play the Bellow here. So 5 go again. I think we'll just need to let this one hit at least. And they have they have a card left in hand, but they have no resources floating. It could still be +3. Why they... Okay, so that means there's no reaction. So if I want to stop the counter, I can. And we shall. Because them removing the last card from their hand, I don't think it was a good move to use the Braveforge Bracers here. I think it would have been a better move to just let me guess if this one card in hand, plus the one that they have floating, is actually a reaction that I need to care about and overblock on. Them doing this made my decision way easier. So what we'll do here is we'll play the runner to keep an agility for next turn. So, of course, because if it has to go again, it creates an agility. So we'll do just this. And then we'll go for a Mandible Claw. Oh, he's about to get excited. He's about to get excited. Fitz, who is it? Who is it, Fitz? Who's coming out? And then we'll just claw them and put the Blood Rush Spell in Arsenal. With the Blood Rush Spell in Arsenal plus an agility, we could do some good things. Especially considering they don't have any counters. Ooh, all reds except for one yellow. That's not ideal. You can work with a yellow as a resource card. But it's really... you want to be with the blue. You want to be with the blue. So 9. Okay, so there's no follow-up to this. Unless they break this, right? So if they break Refraction Bolters. Hey, Sigma! So if they break Refraction Bolters, then obviously they then can go again. Which might actually be a good point to do that. Oh no, they get go again because of the Warrior's Valor. Never mind. They don't need to. Okay, so this may be... this is going to be... I really need to put them against the wall here. And what we do next? I think that we'll wait till next skirmish happens. Besides, I feel like dropping from FAB, but I will wait a week or two. Oh no, it's that bad, Mitch? Yeah, give it some time. Maybe take a break, dude. If you're not feeling it at the moment, if you feel deflated after the weekend, just take a break. And, you know, just put your decks aside for a little bit and come back whenever you feel like it. If you don't feel like it, that's okay too. Right? That's completely fine too. Play what makes, you know... Actually, should I have done this first? I do have to go again. So I could have played the Pulping and the Bear Fangs first, see if I can get a Beast Within discard. But if I don't pitch this card, then the chance that another card and not the Beast Within will be discarded is bigger, right? So you want to have less cards in hand, so the chance of that being discarded is actually bigger. But now we have to play the Pulping over the Bear Fangs. And with my luck today, I was going to say, it's not the Beast Within discard, but we have Bear Fangs. How was your weekend, Sigma? Welcome back to the stream, my dude. My dude. 8. Did you play any ProQuest this weekend, Sigma? I don't think you did. I would have seen that, I believe. Alright, so we are getting a lot of block here. And we'll finish off with 10 damage. And at this point, it's actually pretty dangerous. Fine and no. Alright, good. Fine is good. No, also, I thought that was the case. So this is good because it gets them thinking. It's dangerous for me from my perspective because it puts them so low that I was like, you know what? Let me just get away with not blocking. But instead, I should actually be patient, get rid of that Dawnblade counter, and then build up to a 5-card hand. Oh, yes. So this is definitely a... Get rid of that card. Get rid of that card. The Refraction Bolters are still there, right? And with the 2... But I can only if it hits. Alright. Let's block for 5. Then we'll claw for 4. And we will put... we'll have a cast bones in our next hand. That's not great for a Bloodrush Bellow turn. We also miss on the agility. Alright, maybe we'll delay the Bloodrush Bellow. We'll definitely put it in Arsenal, though. I think that is my way to win the game. Did they gain life here? No, I'm crazy. I thought they were going to be lower than 12. An unsheathed for block. Okay. So at least they... I think this ScowlingFleshBag was worth it to reset their counters. Missing the agility is bad. That's pretty bad, yeah. And I knew that this was going to be my hand, which is pretty bad as well. But I think I can work with this. We could do a wild ride, pitching the red, pitching the blue. Oh, but this is... Alright, so... I think I'm gonna have to risk it here. We're gonna just let it hit. Let them do whatever damage they do. And then we are gonna have a big turn of ourselves. Hopefully with a wild ride, with 2 resources floating, a beast within discard, and then we can decide if we go for a blood rush or deal with or work with whatever we have in hand. It's very dicey at the moment. This could go either way, and what I'm doing here is very risky. It's very risky. Basically giving them 2 counters. 3? 3, yeah. If this doesn't work out, I'm just dead. Alright, so we'll play this. We'll pitch this. We'll pitch this. Okay, so the Beast Within is discarded. And I think I want to go for Bloodrush Bellow here. Especially with 2 non-brute cards in hand. You know, hindsight, fat decking was definitely the wrong decision here. But, you know, we didn't know that this wasn't CIB Dory. So this is not too bad at the end of the day. This is going to be 5 and then to another 6. I wish this was a brute card so I can actually push it to 8 damage. But it kind of worked out. The Savage Sash here makes no difference. I will just arsenal a Erase Face. I think I still lost though. So they need to block with just 1 more card to survive. And then I have 2 cards left with a Dawnblade with 3 counters. So I block that out. Erase Face is not good card to fat deck. I mean, I just wanted to bring as many cards as possible because I played CYB Dory on the weekend. I think I may have overreacted to that game though. That is, you know, I think that's a fair point. So if they take this, and then I can just hope for a reckless swing. But we did pitch it earlier on, right? Okay, so they're just going to attack once here. For 9. 6 actually. Math is hard. So we'll need to do this. Block out the 6. Block out the 6. Okay, I am going to do something you're gonna hate me for. I'm going to break the sash here. I'm gonna play the Erase Face. I'm going to pitch 1 Wild Ride. I'm gonna put a Wild Ride in Arsenal. I think I need to find a way to generate a white turn. The only way I can do this is by offering significant amounts of damage and still having the possibility of putting a Wild Ride or like a go white generating card into my arsenal. Okay, so they have 2 cards left in hand. Do I block 6? I need to block 6. No. So, no, I do. Because they can usually go 6, right? up, and I need to... If I let it hit, they can suddenly go... Like, I could have let it hit because I have enough life, but if I let it hit, suddenly they can go wide and I have a problem. Alright, let's go. Okay, this is alright. I mean, we go 9. Again, I still feel like we've lost this. It's just a matter of time. I'm just not able to generate enough pressure for them to really have to worry. I think my chance is that they take the risk and go to 2. One more card and I probably have it, but this is not good enough. Steelblade Supremacy is a good block though. And the danger is always that I draw into a hand which doesn't block. Luckily not this time. This is actually pretty good for blocking. I can block for 6 again and swing big for 8. That does, however, if they block it out, that does give them a free go again. But the sword can only attack twice, right? If they... Oh, okay. This is good. They just want me to block with 2 cards. Which is fine. I was gonna do that anyway. This is... You know, doesn't ask any questions I don't want to answer. Like, no guessing. It's like, what you see is what you get. Awesome. Awesome, I like that. That makes my decision making so much easier. I'm guessing they're gonna have to risk this if they want to. Now this is, of course, is the problem with the fat decking that I did, right? My reckless swing, I pitched it at the start of the game. It's very much at the bottom of the deck. And it's gonna be a while before I get there. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. They're taking 3 here. Ooh. 3. This is not where I want to be with 2 non-blocking reds in my hand. I'd love to just keep the cast bones and just play that. If I don't block it for 6, I have a problem. I need to block it for 6. The only upside to this is that if I claw them, just a simple claw will require a card. But now they have a 4 card. I think now they probably have me. They're going to be able to keep multiple cards in their hand to threaten multiple reactions. And I probably can't account for all of them. So I'm going to have to risk something. And when you have to risk something late game into Dory on this life total... I bet you draw Reckless. Nope. No, Reckless is... At least all my cards block. But Reckless is still far away. I would block with 1 card and take the risk. Play to win, not to lose. I want to play an E-Strike for 7. Let's block for 3. Maybe this is the time. I think this is probably the wrong time to risk it. If they have 2 attack reactions, they can just kill me. I could play swing big for... Oh, no. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, I lost it. Yeah, I lost it. Perfect. Nice. GG, well played. Well done, well done. Ah, okay. They didn't even need it. Just running it in. Rubbing it in. Just rubbing it in. Well... I think I was a bit overly eager to use my equipment and my one-time permanents mid-game when I should have saved them a little bit longer. To really put them on the back foot. Right. But at least it was close. The fat decking was definitely a mistake. So we'll add that onto mistake counter. I'll go there. You're allowed to consider in that position as blocking for 9 and arsenaling something. Yes, but then they have a 9-card hand, right? But yeah, I get what you're saying. Hey Rush, how you doing? How you doing? Good to see you again, as always. Mitch, yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe I'm just depressed after this weekend. I really thought I can do better at least in season. Dude, I know what the feel. I know the feeling very well, right? I like the amount of tournaments that I went to, and underperformed to my expectations is way, way, way more than the ones where I met expectations or I, you know, superseded expectations. Right? Just keep doing what you're doing. Just keep trying. Just keep trying. Do we claw here? Or do we scab skins? No, we don't scab skins. Doesn't matter anyway with what they had. Yeah, no, it didn't. I mean, it was, but you don't know what they have when you know, you don't know. Okay, let's see if we get dominated here right off the bat. I'm gonna keep the sand packing in Arsenal. Usually, I don't like sand packing, but the on hits are so important into Azalea that I don't mind it. Okay, all right. All the on hits, right? That's fine. We'll block for 9. Do we block for 9? I think we do. They're not gonna. No, they're gonna depot. This is gonna give them ponder, so they're gonna have a card in Arsenal. Wanna run? Do we want to keep a card for Arsenal? No, we're just gonna prevent the damage. That's what sucks about CYB. You have to play a guessing game if they have it. Now people are just going to play round 1 and scout the room for CYB decks. Yeah. Yeah. All right. It's okay that we didn't keep anything because we couldn't destroy would destroy it anyway, so it doesn't matter. It was actually the right way to do this. Just block as much as you can. Send a card that's relevant. The question is, are they gonna? This is interesting. I just noticed they're using Balance of Justice as their headpiece. Is this a sideboarding decision into KO? It feels like it, right? All right, so we're getting the Arsenal. Good. Yes, it is. Yeah. Because usually you would see the Skullbone Crosswrap. Is that what it's called? That you can opt. That's what you would see normally. No one hits this turn. 2 Agile Windup, a Wrecker Romp, and an Assault Battery. I don't like this hand. So likely I'll play a Claw, pitching the Assault and Battery or the Wrecker Romp. Agile Windup this card to get a go again for next turn. Or we could actually do it this... It's not a good hand. So instead of arsenaling something that's not good, like an Agile Windup that costs 3... Oh, here comes the next one. Never mind, we're gonna get another red in the ledger. Dominated as well. So we don't really get a choice here. 1 buff. Alright, for 8. I don't really mind. I don't really mind. We'll block for 3. We'll take 5. We have an inertia again, though, so we can't keep a card. Right, okay, that's fine. So what we'll do is we'll take 5 damage. Then we'll move to our next phase. We'll play the Agile Windup. We attack for 6. We discard an Agile Windup. And then hopefully the turn after the Agile Windup will matter. So we'll attack here. We'll discard the Agile Windup. Because of the inertia, we can't keep a card anyway at the end of the turn. So just attack for 6. They're blocking. That is good. That means their hand is maybe bad. Here we can go swing big into Bear Fangs. If we don't face another Redlands. I'm surprised that they're using Endless Arrow to block though. Just 7 damage. It's just damage. Oh, here we go. Snapdragon Scalers. Here comes the juice. Don't discard the actual wine before letting them block, or else they'll no be out of arsenal. That is a good one. Should have considered that. 4. Well, since this is going to cost me equipment anyway, I may as well block it. Now the worry is there Rain Razors there or not? Doesn't seem like, because the +2 then would go over and they can use the ability, the Blood Rot. We knew that was going to happen. So we'll get the swing big first, so we don't accidentally discard that with the Beast Within. This is go again through my Agility token and +1 through the Might token. And then we will play the Bear Fangs for hopefully another 8, discarding a 6. 15 to 25. Well, 23. Bloodrush Bellow. Oh, alright, here comes the next knock. Meaning another red in the ledger dominated. Yes, that's exactly what we're getting. How many buffs? 1, 2, 3. Fuck my life. And an inertia as well, so I can't keep anything. So we will block with a Recarom. That will bring it down to 11 damage. That will bring me down to 12. Yikes forever.
Ew, yikes forever.
Ooh, do we use the equipment? The equipment block doesn't really matter here because they'll be able to go over it anyway. I could use the Apex Bonebreaker to make strength rules all hit for 7. I was going to pitch a Bloodrush Bellow. It doesn't really matter what I use to block here. All I need is enough resources to play the strength rules all, and if I want to put something at the bottom of the deck, I want to be at a Bloodrush Bellow. But you're right, in theory, it doesn't matter. Well, let's keep the equipment in case the late game goes a bit longer, and we actually need it to do something a turn down the line. Okay, strength rules all does nothing. I thought they're gonna get a ponder. I didn't look at their buffs properly. That is a mistake. That's a big mistake. 4. Alright, there we go. There we go. We go for 7. And we lose the Smash Instinct to the inertia. Right. Yeah. Okay, so they have a 4-card hand. Death Dealer to load. Okay, so this is not going to be dominated. I think I risk it all here. So the Snapdragon Scalers are gone. Death Dealer is gone. So the only way they can get another arrow is if they blind Azalea. Order the inertia triggers first next time you discard it instead of bottoming it. Oh, you may have been right, but the Smash Instinct doesn't matter. But it's a good thing. You're right to point it out. It's a good point to point it out. Thank you very much for. Oh no, another knock. However, a maximum of 2 buffs, right? A fatigue shot. So how far are we pushing this? Alright, we are throwing everything at this. I'm hoping there's no Rain Razors here. Or the Rain Razors... Oh, damn it. Of course there's a Rain Razors. Okay, that's fine. So this means... Okay, fine. That's fine. So this means I'm gonna use Savage Sash. So the Wild Ride is going to go for 3 instead of for 6. We could go Wild Ride again for 6. Hoping that this... Yeah, I was gonna say. Hoping this gives me enough resources to do more damage, which this does. They're keeping their whole hand though. I think maybe the Command and Conquer, just playing the Command and Conquer would have been better. Threaten their arsenal. Yeah, I think I'll count it as a mistake. I think playing the Command and Conquer would have been better. Still a 5-card hand. Yeah, I mean, there's so many buffs that they have, right? If they have another knock, or if they can dominate their arrow in any way here, They may actually just gamble blind Azalea trigger to put the top card into their arsenal face up and just dominate that. To try and kill me. What did they take back? Take aim. It's a buff. It's a buff. They're also going to draw a card since you double Wild Art. Why they... Oh yeah, because of the balance of justice. Yes. Yeah, you're right. So I think the Command and Conquer would have been a better choice here. Because I let them draw cards of the balance. Yeah, that was a make. Yeah, I think, yeah. I just played the Command and Conquer. Yeah. Double mistake here. CNC would have been a much better choice. Actually, I'll count that as a double mistake. Those are 2 mistakes. I completely misjudged the situation, and it could cost me the game. It could very well cost me the game. 3 knocks in 5 turns. I mean, it's Azalea. Azalea's just very consistent these days, right? You're gonna see more Azalea games like this than not. And the crazy thing is, we haven't even seen a Codex yet. Rob, hey, what pack do you want to see? I've got Part the Mistveil and Tales of Aria. Maybe they take this and you draw Reckless? Yeah, but then I have to pray for that, right? Maybe I just draw all non-blocks as well. Neither of the things happened. Here's the Codex. I mean, the Rain Razors was really... Yeah, double Codex. Alright, Alright, no, this is okay. This is actually okay. This is actually okay. Beast Within discard. Part the Mistveil. Weakest link. Alright, let's go. So this is for 13. 3, 3, 3, 3. Damn it. I'm just lacking 1 damage. Are you kidding me? It's not a slam dunk though. So this again means the first one gets half. If we block, we are 9. We get a frailty. So basically it's Command and Conquer for 2. They still need to block it though. Block with 3, send CNC for 5. How do you send CNC for 5? CNC is not going to be 5. Terrell. CNC, this is going to put it at 3. Plus the -1 from the frailty is going to put it at 2. Right? Unless I'm missing something. Yeah, there's a ponder. There's a ponder. Okay, so it's going back to 3. So there's a frailty. Wait. So let's think about this, right? This is gonna put it as half. This means this is going down to 3. Then the frailty puts it down to 2. Then the might puts it back to 3. What I could do is I could block like this. Take 6. Send it for 4. So that's decent because it's a breakpoint. Scab skins? I think you're right about that. It's the first attack action that gets minus, right? The first attack action card. Yeah, so... Alright, we'll do this. So this means we'll take 6 will go down to 3. I was talking about the codexes, we haven't seen any yet. I think you don't need to risk much. It's a good play. Thanks, dude. Welcome everybody to the stream, by the way. I hope you're all doing well. I hope you're all doing well. If you have any questions, please let me know. Happy to answer any questions you may have. Wait, why 3? Okay. I thought I have 2... Did I block incorrectly? No, I thought I had a might. Okay, never mind. Didn't block with 6? Yeah, I did. I blocked with E-Strike. Oh, wait. No, I get it. I thought E-Strike was a 6. My bad. On the mistake counter, it goes. We're up to 7. At 10, what do I do when I reach 10? How do I get punished so I remember? Oh, Blood Rush. Oh, Blind Azalea. Yeah, that's. Yeah, I mean it. You know, this is it. I can't do anything about this. We're just dead. Rip. Rip indeed. GG, well played. Thank you for the game. Thank you. Oh, wait. No. I thought we had a prediction up for this game. We did not have a prediction up for this game. GG. That's what happens when you go to 3 against Azalea, right? It's just, sometimes it just happens. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. 20 push-ups? 20 push-ups? QT? Sure, we'll do it. 20. Alright, we'll do it. You need an auto-slapping machine? Is there such a thing? An auto-slapping machine. Oh wait, did somebody ask me to open a pack? Yes, you did. Part of Mistveil. Alright, second last pack of Part of Mistveil. Like, I don't know where my Outsiders box is. My Outsiders box is supposed to be on the way. They said they're sending it on Friday. We do have package thieves around here, so I hope it didn't get stolen. I hope it didn't get stolen. Pack time, yes. Sigma, is that an auto-slapping machine? Now I'm curious. Alright, Spectral Manifestations, Breed Anger, Intimate Inducement, Single-Minded Determination, Tiger Form Incantation, Hiss, Lifeline Emission, Wash Away, Nimblism, Rising Sun, and then we have the equipment, and... Yes. Rare. Ooh, Gorgon's Gaze! A oil? Common. Gorgon's great. It's not being played. I've never seen this card being played. We'll do pack 1, pick 1 here. I kind of like to breed anger. Like to breed anger. Maybe Nimblism is not good. Yeah, I'd probably try to force send anyway. Oh, let's put this in a penny sleeve. Oh my god. That's actually a slapping machine. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. It's hilarious. Did that person ever claim their giveaway? No, we redid it. The card is going to Lilian. The person never came back to me. Wait, how? Now we gotta watch this. What the hell? What is this? What the? What is happening? sorry, I make a DMC8 here. What? Why is this a thing you can buy? Okay. Oh, okay. Wait, you didn't actually see. Hold on. Oh my god, I thought I changed the screen. Okay, let me change the screen. Alright, you gotta see this. This is weird. This is wild. What is this machine, guys? What? Why is this a thing you can buy? It feels like there's something that somebody built in there. It's like, what is this? Like the video. What is this? I'm so confused. Like, what are they doing with this bottle? Is this saying like strong? After this get like, okay, it gets wild after this. I'm glad I didn't show you at first. Like, all right, I'm not gonna pay. I'll be honest, I'm not gonna pay 142 quid for this. But thank you very much for sharing that slapping machine. If you see kanji, just don't ask questions. Fair. You can find anything on AliExpress. True. I've never actually. Have you guys ever ordered anything of AliExpress? I've never actually ordered anything. Okay, so I am gonna. Does the race still work? Does racing her still work? I think that doesn't work anymore. But we'll try. I'll give it one more go without AB. You get enough cheap crap on Amazon? True. Yeah, I mean Amazon these days is basically AliExpress, right? Let me bring AB1. No, we're not. Yes, we are. So let's actually try and race here. We'll take the beaten trackers. We have 57. Let's try. Let's try. So what are we bringing? The weakest link? No. Erase face? Mayhaps. New donation goal. 150 towards a slap machine. Program it to trigger with 2000 points redemption called no mistake. Oh my God. I might actually get banned from Twitch for that. By the way, how many subscriptions are we at? Are we close to the next giveaway? I don't actually see it at the moment. We are at 37. 3 away from the next giveaway. How about a bare fangs to the face? Pass? No. But I would like to discard natural wind-up. Yeah, let's do that. That's actually... Yeah, let's do that. Focus Life approved. I mean, if you guys want to... I mean, I could do it. Wild Ride into Arsenal. Ooh, Blood Spell is definitely the way to go if you want to race this hero. 2 rune chance. That is not enough. That will be enough now. Oh, wow. What does this do? Closest each hero has left this turn, banish this card from their arsenal. No. Things are backfiring massively already. Alright. We'll take it. Thanks, HR. Glad it was been approved. No, come on. Oh my god. F you. Seriously? Now they're gonna... Oh my god, my turn just turned to... No wonder they didn't block. That went from, alright, I have a turn to, nope. You do not have a turn. Buff power. No, wait. No, sorry. No. Go. Draw a card. Yikes.
Ew, yikes forever.
Sell cardboard, buy slaps. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, that hand just completely destroyed me with like the 2 relevant on hits here that I could do nothing about. That was pain. I had a great hand. I had a super hand to go wide here. But of course I had to think there was a reason why they didn't block anything, right? Okay, pulping, beast within, swing big, let's go. Another envelop in darkness. Crit rune chance, sure. Wow, just 9 damage, sure. I guess we're racing, but I'm losing that race badly. I was gonna say I need a beast within this card here. So like honestly, Succumb to Temptation is such a good card. And every Vinset plays it now. It's such a fantastic card. Yeah, I'm gonna lose this game here. Because they destroyed my big turn that I needed to gain momentum there. So they're gonna have enough rune, so they're gonna have 3 rune chance. I think no block, no arcane barrier is not the way to go. I think we just learned that lesson. It's not possible anymore. I had a very good win record into her before Rosetta. Now it's not possible anymore. They get a 0 cost extra AP most of the times. It's got a card block 3 yellow. Yeah. I mean, that's 3 envelop darkness in 3 turns as well, right? Alright, it's like, yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. I mean, they had fire. They had fire. I got a YOLO here with the Sash, I think. Sash, pulping, see what we draw. Sash, pulping, let's see what we get. We need a resource card, that's what we need. It's not, nah, it's not enough. It's not enough. Oh well, do we want to break it? No. We claw into a race face. Not lethal though. So they can basically just take it and destroy me on their turn. I'm missing. I mean, maybe. No, I pitched a reckless swing. No, I pitched a reckless swing. Never mind. Sprouted Skull is a great card for Rhino, but then you put it side to side with Succumb. No. You see? Splatter Skull is a good card. It's not a great card. It's a good card. You need way too much for it to matter. Like, you need way too much. Like, it's too conditional. Like, Succumb is much easier to play. Especially because it's a freaking... It's like you can do the damage, right? Arcane Bar, you can do the damage and then you can play it. And you're like... It's a great card with my list. Hey, if it works for you, dude, that's awesome. I've been really struggling. I mean, it's decent. Don't get, it's a good card. It's certainly... I think it's a card that goes into your deck most days. So they don't get this go again, right? Just 6. So you can play Blood Rush Spellbound Prey. I don't want to go down to... I don't want to go down to 1 though. That feels very bad. It was a bad use for Fleshbag because I can't really do anything anymore, especially after they broke their boots. Do we crack this? I think it's now or never, yeah? Yes, let's crack it. Now or never. All red hand. Because of freaking course. Alright. We'll claw them and then we'll play strength rules all. They don't have a rune chant at this point, which is good. The thing is, you need Intimidate for Splatter Skull, and it feels like it should be something you should be easily to. You can generate a. So this is probably not going to do anything. Ooh, no. You can generate Intimidates pretty easily, but Intimidates that can't be dealt with is a bit more difficult. Do we let this hit? I think with the hand that I have, yes. With the hand that I have, yes. I shouldn't because it creates a rune chant, right? But I have a wild ride. Potentially I can go 3 wide here. Wild ride into claw into a 6 attack, hopefully command and conquer. So I think it's worth the risk here. Well, not like that. Okay, they need to block 7. And then they need to block another. I mean, they probably need to block out anyway here. And they die. GG, well played. Hey! Does the race still work? It looks like the race still works. Oh, that's... Round of applause for opponent here. Press the wrong button. Cool. Was it the Erase that won the game? Erase is pretty good. Yeah, anyway. Oh wait, I think I forgot to record the wins and losses. I think we're on 3 losses and 2 wins at this point. Okay. Bet against Viz and Aurora? For sure. For sure. Like, I'd love to somehow be able to put some Warmongers in this deck, but the deck falls apart the more non-attacks or non-virtual 6s you have, right? So, by the way, Rob, how was your weekend? Did you have a good weekend? Did you play any ProQuest this weekend, or no? Alright, another one. Alright, we go first into Vincent if we can. Let's play it the same way. We will Vincent sideboard. I think the beaten tracker actually makes sense. And then we add 3 face for the 60. Submit the deck. Let's see. Prediction is up. Oh, they left. Okay, never mind. Roll that back. Okay, Data Doll. Okay. Again, we want to go first. Not Data Doll, Dash.io. Dash.io. Does Erase Face make sense here as well? I think Erase Face makes sense here too. What do we take out for it? I think the Clashes. 6. Let's go. I got ruined round 1 by Azalea player that was undefeated and didn't have Reckless. There's a lot of great games and fun. I'm glad you had a great time. I'm glad you had a great time. I mean, honestly, Azalea I think is probably one of Reinar's worst matchups. I think it's absolutely terrible for Reinar. Ooh, let's see if we can do some dominated damage here. I was gonna hope for a Beast Within discard, which didn't happen. There we go. Okay, there we go. Round 1. 6. We're getting an equipment block already. I mean, that's great as well. We'll just Mandible Claw there for another 3. That will be blocked. Pummel Wanko? Okay. Okay, that is a name. That is certainly a name. Look at the gun. True. It's certainly different. I saw it, but it didn't properly register. Which is a mistake, right? I should have looked at that. So we'll put the mistakes counter up to 8. 2. I mean, 2 is not much. I wish I could play Blood Rush Bellow here, but honestly, with this hand... It's 2 damage, though. I think it's a polished... Oh, that is actually a good point, Veed. I think that's a good point. Base frame is premium against boost mecha when racing. Yeah, so what my plan here is... I'm going to block with Runner, one of these attacks. I'm guessing they're going to Arsenal. They're going to play Erase Face. Boom Grenade. Yeah, and I'm going to keep the Command and Conquer. You can try and Fatigue her. I mean, that worked into... No. That worked on Reinar. Alright, so instead we'll do this here, actually. We'll pitch the 2 Runner-Runners. We'll go for 7 Erase Face. No, I have too many non-blocks and 2 blocks in my deck to try and Fatigue her. It's not going to work. And then I think Dash IO, she has like... Well, I don't know actually how it is with Hanabi Blaster, right? With Pistol Dash IO, it's... I think I would say it's close to impossible. Unless... Oh, what's the card called? I keep forgetting the one that gives you action points. Unless that gets banned, I think it's impossible. Alright, Boom Grenade. This is actually a pretty decent hand. Sits put at the bottom of its owner's deck. Alright, let's block for 4 here. Sigma could do it. Sigma is a much better player than I am, so that's without question. Wild Ride goes bye-bye. 2 CNC? Not exactly the hand I was looking for. Not on a Blood Rush Bellow turn. Why you do me like this? Hey, Sigma, thank you very much for helping me out there. Yeah, sure, I'll let you take it back. So usually what I would do is like I'm playing competitive CC, right? This is competitive CC Q. What I will usually do is like I let him take it back like 2 or 3 times, but then when it starts to get the pattern, I'm like no. Like the 4th or 5th time they want to take something back, it's like no, dude, no. This is bad, but I think I'll just... And we can play the Riled Up. But the Command and Conquer has more impact because there's an on-hit. And they clearly want to play a 5-card hand. Like, the Command and Conquer is going to get them much more to block than just the Riled Up blue. Right, so we're going to play that instead. This is much more likely to get blocks. Which I want to get from them, right? I want to get them to get away from a 5-card hand. So even though the Blood Rush Bellow turn is very weak, it does help me with my overall game plan to win this game. Okay, Under the Loop. When this hits, put it at the bottom of its owner's deck. For 4. I think I'll just play a Sand Packing into... I don't think I'll block the 4. Just 4 damage. And I don't think the pitch stacking will matter here. Because I'm not trying to fatigue them. So we have the agility and the might. So we'll play the Sand Packing to start. Actually, damn it. I keep doing this the wrong way around. You should play the Command and Conquer first. It's always the Command and Conquer first. Because now the Command and Conquer doesn't matter. Always the same mistake. But now if I take it back, right, it's pointless. Because I know what's gonna come. That's 9 mistakes. Soon I'm gonna get to 20 push-ups. I'll keep making the same mistake. Now it doesn't matter. So I'd rather just keep it in that case. In that case, I think we'll just claw them. Pitching the yellow, that's better. Late game, we just got the actual wind up to get the agility and the might for next turn. I'm trading down 3 damage, but at the same time, I have a threat here. That being said, when you draw into Blood Rush Bellows, the last thing you want to have is a Command and Conquer in Arsenal. Right, we're trading damage. Blaster makes no sense. It's definitely a choice. It's definitely a choice. Maybe they're trying to see what they can do once Dash IE is getting Living Legend. She's pretty close to Living Legend in CC, right? And we'll play the Command and Conquer. Pitching a blue. And again, everyone, if you're new to the game, or if you don't even know what game this is, if you have any questions at all, what's going on screen, what I'm talking about, you know, what is CC, etc., etc., just please feel free to ask any questions anytime. I'm happy to answer any questions you may have. I think they've given up. Erase Face would have been good as well. But we go into 11 with the Blood Rush Bellow and the Swing Big into 5 with Mandible Claw into 6. That's a 21 damage turn, friends. 22 damage turn, actually. That's pretty good. I have a question. Why don't you play Levia? Because... Alright, here. Alright. I'll play her tonight, right? But honestly... I'm just too bad. Okay, that's 4. I'm at 30. They're at 7. We take the damage. There's no on-hit. It doesn't matter. We have a Wild Ride. With the Savage Sash to make it cheaper still up. So we will play it. See what we draw into. See what we do from there. Data Link for 3. Opt 1. Fine. I don't think they've really been able to play a game this turn. So... You just linked the video earlier on. They already broke it. I mean, yes, cerebellum processor it's cracked. It's absolutely cracked. And the question is, how is LSS going to deal with that? Too hard. KO easy. Unga Bunga. Yeah, that's why do you think I play KO and not Levia? Unga Bungas is where it's at for me. That's where it's at. Okay, 3 into 6. I mean, they're not dead. So... Not a big hand, though. GG, well played. Thank you for the game. Thank you for the game. Alright, so we're 3-3. I see your challenge to play Levia, and I take it on the chin. I will take your challenge. And let's go into a hero, which is more difficult. Now, the thing is, I can't actually play this in Osaka if I wanted. I actually realized I didn't have any Shadow Realm horrors, so I bought them on the weekend. They were like super cheap. I didn't realize how cheap they are. Anyway, the one that will be hard to get is the Eye of Ophidia. The question is, how important is this card for to make the deck work? How important is it? Somebody that knows, please tell me. Ooh. Oh. Immediately into one of the worst matchups. Well, never mind. My complaining worked. My complaining worked. Thank you very much. I have an eye. I love it. I bet you love it. But we're gonna go second. It's good but not crucial. Man said you can just play Reckless Swing instead. Alright, so. We play aggro, I think? Verdance? Well, there's a sideboard for Verdance. So take the Verdance sideboard, of course. Duh. Alright, guys. I didn't end the prediction there, but we'll have a new one up now. So, yeah, what do you think? Can I win this? A hero that I have little experience... Well, the experience that I have with her playing... Whew, let me just say it didn't go well.
Ew, yikes forever.
You don't play the eye? Is it... I mean, it's just a nice collector's item to have, right? Hey, welcome back, Romping Club. Eye is not needed like someone on a pro quest without an eye. But I'm not playing pro quests. I'm going to the calling. Alright, we'll just play Swing Big. Swing Big. Actually, cancel that. Swing Big. This. Maybe I have Pummel. Maybe this is Pummel Levia. Tiny 10 hands. Scary, scary. They wanted to chat. What do you want to talk about, my friend? You're scaring me. Alright. Okay. So I did this, of course, because now I have a Swing Big in Arsenal that I can play no matter what. Oh my god. This is not the block that I want. But I also don't want to give them the Swing Big. So I'm going to block for 6. And we will Swing Big. Arsenal to tear limb from limb. That feels scary. Or do we just play the Deep-Rooted Evil? If a card of 6 or more has been put into your banish zone this turn, you may play Deep-Rooted Evil from your banish zone. Let's just play this. We just need to fill the graveyard still. I think if we've brought in Spell Void, they're just going to set up and combo. Oh, that's a good point. That's actually a good point. Alright. Okay, so they're decomposing. Just like I do, right? Slowly decompose. 6 and 6. You read a card and made the right choice? It's rare, but it does happen. 41 life. Nice, nice. It's going the wrong way. Ooh, Bloodrush Bellow, but a full red hand. Nope. That's a big nope for me, bro. Erase face. That's fine. That's fine. We'll block with a... Actually, no. We'll block with a Dread Screamer so we can feed that into the banished zone if we need to transform. We have... Having a Dread Screamer is like one of the best cards to have in a banished zone once you transform. So, blocking with this here, I think is decent. Now, the reason why I don't want to block anything else is because I'm going to use the Swing Big with these 2 reds, Arsenal, Bloodrush Bellow, and then hopefully go for a big Bloodrush Bellow turn. Like, I can't play the Bloodrush Bellow without a 5-card hand though, like I really need to make these count. Into this gain life kind of deck, where I need to put on more pressure. So the raise phase, of course, is, you know, the class and talent types, that's fine. It doesn't really matter if I just play 8 damage here. The on-hit effect is basically nothing for what I want to do. I do hear rumors that I learn every now and then. Now, the thing is, right, on my testing on the weekend was bad. I played on the weekend because apparently streaming 4 times a week, plus going to an armory on Wednesday, isn't enough. So I played on the weekend, and my testing was terrible. Now, on the bright side, I did hear that one of the guys that plays at my local armory, is actually pretty good. He won a CC ProQuest. Alright, so what are we putting at the bottom of the deck? What are we putting at... It's a very bad hand for Bloodrush Bellow anyway. The Bloodrush Bellow was never going to happen here. Next attack actually played against +3. I think we're just going to put something at the bottom of the deck. The Dominate is interesting. Gonna block for 6. Or do we just block? Let's just block for 8. Let's not take any damage. Yeah. Oh, Bloodrush Bellow. Now they know. And we know they have a defense reaction. So, you know, I feel very discouraged on how I'm doing testing. But at the same time, I have somebody local, which just won a ProQuest on the deck that they played against me, right? So I'm getting very mixed signals here. I don't know what to do with this. It's like, am I terrible? Am I good? Probably a bit of both, right? Probably a bit of both. No. So they're gonna put... Oh, maybe... Oh, was the root-bound carapace that we saw? Was that... It was the yellow. Okay, this is just for 5. Alright, we're taking that. They're still on 41. Obviously, we're going to... I think that was wrong. So can I take that back? Sorry.
Sorry. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
I don't want to do this. I would just go with terrible. Yeah, but then if I'm not terrible, would it be interesting to watch? I mean, there's plenty of good pro players out there streaming. If you want to play, if you want to watch a good player, there's plenty of options. My selling point is I'm terrible. What? All Blood Rush Bellows? Are you kidding me? We don't want that. I want them early. I don't want them all in the same hand. Oh wow! All right, enjoy your army, dude. I hope you do well. Enjoy Florian. Go do nasty Runeblade things. No 6s have been put in Arsenal this turn, so... A embodiment of Earth. That's not ideal here. Let's put the Shade and Death Hydra. For 8. This is gonna be... meaning one more block. No. Maybe a Zen State token. No more Zen? Didn't a Zen win... Didn't a Zen win a ProQuest on the weekend? How are they still on 39 life? This is absolutely... It's absolutely disgusting. How do I win against this? I have nothing. Well, I have a Gravengrowl that I can play for 8 now. Love to Plow Under being used as a block though. This card. Man, this card. I would have not liked to give my Blood Rush Bellow up for that. Okay, so how many... We've seen 2 Beasts Withins already. Search your deck for a card, put it into your graveyard, then shuffle. Irrelevant here, I think. Okay, so the problem with this is their hero build is turned on, right? Oh wow, okay, this could be really good here. So we can play the Dread Screamer. Oh, this is hella good. Alright, Mandible Claw. This is pretty good. So we play Mandible Claw, into Dread Screamer, into Wreathing Beast Hulk. Which is 2, 4, 6, 8 resources, which I can exactly match, and I put Wild Ride in Arsenal and I have another good turn next turn. The question is... How many damn carapaces do they have? Because if I only do 1 damage on these Mandible Claws, then... you know. I'm not going to be a happy camper. I need to do more damage here. They're still on 33. I need to put on... I can't let them get to their combo. And basically the combo is... Get to activate the hero ability. Get loads of life gain. And then... basically amp your weapon. To do crap tons of damage. I think that's how that works. Unholy crap indeed. Yeah, this is a good Blood Rush Bellow turn. 10, 16, 16, 24 damage. 22 damage. Excuse. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? I guess at least we're getting it out of their hands. And our graveyard is still looking pretty solid. No, we do not want an action point. Now we also have one of the recursion packages in there. No, we don't. Ah, there it is. Deep-rooted evil. I thought deep-rooted evil. 8, dominate. We got them to half life at least. Ooh, how many misses do we have? Can we play the Shadow Realm? Okay. What does it do from their hand to the bottom of the deck? We'll do the Endless Maw. The reason why I'm doing that... So, how about we use this Karen Husk here? The lower it gets, the more difficult it gets to use that. And I don't think there are a lot of on-hits that matter when I use equipment. So, why I did was because... Because I can use the Shadow Realm. The Wild Rod is actually very dangerous. So I gotta do this first. Pitching this. Ah, two motes. Save Husk to flip. Yeah, too late. 7. We'll go into just a claw here. We need to keep an eye on the 7 blood debt that's there. Every card they block is a win. The 6 or more cards with the blood in your banished zone. Do we do this? Yeah, let's play it. We can also play Deep-Rooted Evil, but we don't have the resource for it. So we'll just swing with a Blasphemous. It's a good call, guys. Thanks for a reminder. I would probably miss that. Hey, Black God, how you doing, by the way? Raging Wolf Helm. 2 people with the Raging Wolf Helm. How to win? Oh, it's easy to deal approximately 153 damage before they can OTK you. Easy peasy, right? Easy, so easy. So easy. How many blower spells did we play? We played 3? No, we played 2. 1 went to the bottom of the deck. This is just 1. Oh, they played the Sigil. Alright, we won't do this. No, I swung the Yali. No. I attacked with Blasphemous. No. Don't you go saying stuff like that. I did not forget. No. I did not forget. Proof. I need proof. You're making bold claims out there. Making bold claims, my friend. I wonder if I should go into Wild Ride here. I think I'll go into Wild Ride. And then we can either do a Graveling Growl for 7, or if we discard that and pull something else, we can just do Blasphemous as long as I don't lose the go again. I think we're doing enough damage at the moment. Maybe I should change to Levia. I haven't won a single game yet. Ooh, we could do Deep-Rooted Evil as well. But I don't want to. Come on, let me keep the... Thank you, sir. So we can Arsenal Graveling Growl, but it may be difficult to play it the next turn, so we'll just play for 7 instead of the Blasphemous. Blasphemous! So this is another 12... 12 plus 7 is 19 damage. Yeah, the ceiling on her is certainly a lot higher than it is on all the other brutes. The problem is Blood Debt. If you had a lot of banish effects, It's a fine card to Arsenal. Yes, I probably do. Levia is insanely good now. Only if you know how to play her. I could play the Deep-Rooted Evil as well. Actually, let me Arsenal it. Let me Arsenal it. I'm trading 1 damage for an Arsenal card. I think that's the right way to go. Oh, wait. You're right. You're right. That's a mistake. I'm at 10. Push-ups coming. Sorry.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
Let's not miss that damage. I can't miss damage. Not the way I play games. $11, and then we swing with this. No, we're not going to banish anything. I already have seen the other 2 Shadow Realms, so it's coming up soon. True. True. I think we still have some gas. Arsenal. Oh no. No, it's fine. It's fine, actually. It's fine. Oh yeah, I didn't even see the blue thread, right? I was gonna do like Agile wind up this card. Claw into Blasphemate. But that's good too. So 7. 7 does not take me down to 13. That's fine. But of course, blue dread is also good. So we have... What do we see off the top? I missed it. No, we don't need an action. Oh, hasn't come up yet. It's gonna be here. A Mark the Beast. That's good to have. We'll send the Graveling Growl, but the Mark of the Beast is good. That lets me turn off Blood Dead for sure. Okay. Okay, I'm liking this. I like where this is going. Oh, they destroyed the... Alright, I see. They didn't attack me, they destroyed the Blasphemate. Okay, good. Alright. I was like, why am I still at 23? I'm pretty sure I took that damage. So now we can play the Howl from Beyond. Pitching the Agile Wind Up. And then Deep-Rooted Evil. Or the Growl. But this reduces the blood debt, right? So why not do this? And it feeds my graveyard as well, right? You gotta make sure you also have enough cards which you can banish. So putting this down to 8 blood debts. Now it doesn't matter for... Like, not that much for me taking 8 damage and going down. I'm thinking more about it, well, when I do hit... when I have to transform... Okay. My luck may have run out. I can just play Mark the Beast. Yeah, there's a number of non-sixes, that's true. Can I crack Hoofs here? Mark, break the chains, Hoofs. Cool, we'll do that. Recursion pieces are in the graveyard. They are now, but you gotta get them into graveyard to get them back into your hand. In your banish zone, right? Unless that's not what you meant. Okay. Does that actually work what you just said? No, it doesn't work. Oh, no, it does. Never mind. Hey, the recursion package is back. It does work. It does indeed work. I just learned something today. How about we focus on Levia this week and see what happens, right? How about we just turn this into a Levia stream for this week and see if that is something we want to entertain for Japan. And maybe I want to go another tournament where I go 1 and 6. Maybe that's a good idea. Levi's just won 2 PQs this weekend. I mean, it's more than any other Brute won. See if Mansan will coach. Mayhaps. 8, 8, 8, 8. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. So do we don't want to take that damage? It's 10 actually. It's 10. So we just played the Endless Maw, right? We block for 6. We take 4. We play the Endless Maw. They're on 1. So 9 is gonna ask a very difficult question. The question is, which 3 cards do you want to give me? What I'm saying is you were right. No. I would never admit that. I would never admit that. Nope, you were not. You were actually extremely incorrect. Nobody has ever been more wrong in the history of the human race. Be careful at the combo. You're on your turn. Yes. Can we risk a Shadow Realm Horror here? That's the question. We have 1, 2, 3. We have 3 misses. What are the odds? What are the odds? Actually, we know the odds, right? Let's brute game this. So I just had to ban something. I would call the grave into Mark of the Beast. But what do you... Okay, so call to the grave. What am I getting? Put it into graveyard and shuffle. So just getting 1 more card. So if I'm doing this. Yeah, but that doesn't turn off Blood Debt. Oh, so basically I could do... No, I don't have any more. How does it turn off Blood Debt? What? I am confused. So the card that I'm obviously looking for is a Mark of the Beast, right? Cole put it into graveyard, but Mark can't hit the grave and it's banned. Yeah, but I don't have any more. That's the problem, right? Should have checked my pals before doing that. Should have checked my pals. Did not check my pals. Yeah, that's my thought as well. Just, you know, any 6 that's in there is... Woo! Wowee!
He's on fire!
All 3 modes are turned on. We are on, baby. We are on. We're also on a 22 card deck. We're 15 Blood Debt. So we can play the Graveling Growl from the Banished Zone as well. It has to be one of the cards that I... So Boneyard Marauder, we don't do Boneyard Marauder, we do the Graveling Growl. No, Graveling Growl is 1 more damage, right? Why would you do the Boneyard Marauder? That makes no sense. If it was the one that dominates, yes. But we do the Graveling Growl. Of course it's Graveling Growl. Of course it's Graveling Growl. You clear your grave? Yeah, but why would I... Oh, I see. So I could go to get the Hell from Beyond. Ah, smart. Smart. That actually makes sense. Alright. That makes sense. 6. 6. We can claw into a Graveling Growl. That might actually be more than they can block. Especially with the 2 block. I think, unless they find defense reactions here. There's one. No, actually the Cloud doesn't have Go Again. What am I talking about? What am I talking about? But I can play the Hell from Beyond. Yeah, I think it's over anyway. And then we'll play the Graveling Growl. Woof, this deck! Woof! This deck! This damage output. Oh my god. Prevented taken value. So how much average damage was this? 14. That's not bad. 14 damage threatened per turn. That's way above rate. Levia is a goddess. What's left in their deck? Earth Roots. Yeah, Plow Under. But I think otherwise, I think they can't combo anymore. You didn't win with KO. That is true. Best deck in format. Something like that. All right, I gotta do some push-ups, guys, because I made 10 mistakes. So let me quickly send you over to here. I gotta take the camera away from the supervisor here. Mr. Supervisor's gonna keep an eye on me. I'll be right back. Okay. 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 Oh. Oh, that was 20 was I don't remember the last time I did 20 push-ups in a row. I don't remember the last time I did 20. Usually when I do crunches, Fitz comes checking in on me or what I'm doing, but push-ups he doesn't care. I think he thinks my form is good enough. Alright, okay, so we're at 10 mistakes. We're going into 4 wins here. Man, I'm out of breath. I need some water. You need to be a bit more brute? Yeah, dude, right? I do not have brute physique, right? I'm not gonna lie, guys. I don't have a brute physique. Maybe I'm trying to compensate for something. Right, okay. I'll get my breath back in a second here. Alright. I should do like an IRL stream where I play a game, and every time I do 10 mistakes, I have to go run like a mile or something like that. Okay, so Aurora. Aggro. Aurora, do we need to change anything? Let's see. I think this is like a real test here, right? Got a meeting with the boss in 15. I'll try to swing by tomorrow. Alright, thanks for being here today, Pockets. Enjoy your meeting. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good one. Alright. Let's put the predictions. First, the outcome was a yes. That is the last game. Then we gotta put the fight.
Round 1.
Fight. And then the next predictions. Can put spoiled skull. Oh yeah, could have been a good option actually. Oh yeah, I have no arcane. So yikes. So we have 3 action points. Do we just go wide here? No, we'll put the wild ride in Arsenal so we can play something. You just rolled a 6 here? I did. I did roll a 6. Well, if you're not blocking anymore, friends, then I'm going to play the wild ride. If you decided you're not going to block... No, now you... Alright. Okay, okay. I see what you did there. Wait, so... Are they getting both those cards back? Oh my god. What the hell is this card? How's this a rare? Answer me this, LSS. Why is this rare? So they blocked with it for 6. And they get it back for free. Well, that seems totally fair. Oh yeah, totally fair. And ending the turn with an embodiment of Earth as well. Lightning. Totally fair. You have chess piece that block 6. Yeah, but they have 3 of that card, so it's not even because it's a 1. I have this once, and it's a legendary. Their card is a rare, and it's a 3 off at least. I don't even know if they have blue and yellows as well. All right, it is what it is. It is what it is. Let's not fret here. This is totally against my best interest, but have you thought about raising the cost of open a pack? How many points do you have, Coco? I have in fact not thought about that. Oh my god. I mean, honestly, at the moment it's restricted to 1 hour an hour, and only 1 person can redeem it, like once an hour. I'm happy to open a pack an hour. To be honest, I feel like that's a good cadence to open packs on stream, so I'm fine with that. If you wanna do it like once an hour, knock yourself out. That's totally fine. Okay. The only problem is I'm down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 packs in total because my box hasn't arrived yet. Which makes me a bit sad. Are we just gonna have to play this? Do we need to banish something? I mean, no. I'd rather keep my graveyard where it is. 66,000 here. Well, only 1 person can get it, and it can only be done once an hour, right? So I think I'm fine. He says nervously. Shadow Realm Horror could be pretty good here. There's 1 single miss in there. I still don't know what she does. Oh, that's a sin. Next lightning element card gets +3. Okay. Alright, alright. I see you. I see you. I see you. Do they have a lot of attack reactions? I want to say no. Okay. You're going to be well hydrated, opening packs and playing Prism for the rest of the year. Please no Prism. Oh, this is the way that they do it. Okay, this is for 5. Alright, I don't want to block anymore. I'm going to be so well hydrated. I'm going to be so healthy. Which is good, right? You want to be healthy. I'm sitting all day long. May as well drink enough water. Alright, let's go for the Shadow Realm Horror here. That's turned on. Thank you, sir. Thank you, thank you. How much does that cost to hydrate? Oh, 350. Maybe I should put that to 1,000. Considering how many points some of you seem to have. 23,000 for Terrelt. Yeah. So if I had a bit more, I could play... Oh, Wild Ride would have been awesome as well. But I think we'll just play the Boneyard Marauder. Yeah. I should have Arsenal to swing big, actually. I'll make him play Illusionist after Japan. Illusionist for months? This is like aggro big hydrates. I mean, there can be a such thing as too much water, right? There is a such a thing as too much water. Deal 1 arcane damage, deal 4 arcane damage. Okay, fair. But an attack needs to hit first. An attack needs to hit. So this is a pretty big turn for them. I think I'm gonna risk Karen Husk here. But the somersault, right? The freaking somersault. They can basically just take it away. Well, that means it hits. Yeah. Why did you bring Husk anyway? It's a good question. Let's take 7. I'll not play a big turn with the Dread Screamer here. Ah, 7, of course, it's 4. It's a bit more. Honestly, I don't understand this instant speed that they do. Why? What is this instant speed card that they play? Oh, the electro... So the electric discharge is... Okay, but they seem to be returning the gun in a flashback to their hand as well. No, they just have 2. So how did they return to their hand first time? It bounces gun in a flash and gains go again. It's absolutely ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. It's like, what is even happening? I really need to understand this hero that I'm facing right now much better. Like, I have no idea what's going on. And that's not good, because I'm going to be facing her, because people love playing her. I feel like this game feels very different to the last game, and I don't like what it feels like right now. We're not gonna be able to hold the transform here. I need to bring AB into this. Yeah, I need to bring AB. Like, this is gonna be... Yeah. This is gonna force me past the transform. Aurora is a cool aggro deck. You get to both beat down and feel clever doing it. Kinda like your Delver. Your Delver? Hey, Frogler. She's incredibly fun. Not when you're playing into her. Yeah, now we're past the transform, right? Okay. Alright. I am probably dead here. Oh, come on. Stop with this freaking somersault. What the Blue, reds. Color nation. Ah, okay. I need to try and win this on my next hand. But the problem is the... No, 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 no. I passed on the... I think that was gonna... No, now I'm dead. I mean, I can... No, I'm not dead, but... what am I gonna... No, I can't do enough here. I needed the whole hand. Wait, I don't know if this actually... Does this have go again? Yes, it does. I can't threaten... The main problem here is that they have the balance of justice still up, right? That's probably gonna be what costs me the game here. Actually, the full block here, yeah. I haven't played a lot of games into Aurora, right? So just having this experience is actually pretty good. I see how I need to play this differently. But this deck is disgusting. Of course it gets go again. And I mean, just being able to take the cards back feels so broken. It feels so broken. Like being able to I mean, I'm sorry, but it is broken. GG. GG. Well played. Well played. I am not amused. Two mistakes? Why two mistakes? I mean, equipment, of course. Equipment at least. Yeah, we'll add two. Terrell, keeping me honest. I will. It's a 2-card 8. Not having spoiled, having carrion husk. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Yeah, it was... I need to play this matchup a lot more. I think if you... It's one of those matchups that you really need to know what she's doing. But... It's like another deck that works with hidden information, right? Like Dorinthia or Azure. If you can block, and they may get the card back anyway, and doesn't matter. But you know, okay. So aggro is what we want to play, but it is a combo deck. Put hoofs as well. I think I need to put all the Arcane Barrier. Am I putting this or this? Arcane Barrier 1 to Arcane Barrier 2. Spoiled Skull or Skull Horn. Spoiled Skull can be really fun if you do the right thing. Oh hey, we meet again! Dude lights. Did we just play? Was that you? Alright, let's try this. No versus Cecilia. Alright, okay. Okie dokie. Let's go. Let's get into one of the new heroes again. I should win this. This is probably the weakest hero. At least... No, let me rephrase this. People haven't figured this hero out properly yet. Okay. I don't think we probably know yet. Good luck. Oh, this is you playing. Bromeo, that's you. Okay. Good luck. Good luck. I don't think we have enough information yet to declare him the weakest hero on the set. I think it's just the most complex to play. 6? Sure. Sure. That's a lot of arcane damage. What do we have here? Sand packing for 6. It's just kind of hard to build. And I think it's also pretty challenging to play. If I may declare so. I mean, without actually ever having played Wizard beyond the stream or ever having played this deck a single time. So don't take it from me. They're deciding, do they want to block this? It's a Blast Oblivion. 4/0 cost. You may return to target or permanent cost with 1 or less to its owner's hand. A lot of instant shenanigans here. It's all really soft into disruption. Half the time you can't even block a CNC or weakest link. Yeah. Yeah, see, they need to give me an equipment plus 2 cards to block this. Goblin Growl into Arsenal. It'll be a while before we can play this. Ether Spindle. For Arcane, we will just pitch 3. Prevent that. Swing Wig for 8. I built a budget Auxilia, played Blitz Armory, and did some turns 15 to 18 damage. That seems pretty good for a budget list. And in Blitz as well. Like 18 is 80% of the life total. People are also saying that Aurora is pretty cheap to build, right? Is there some credence to that she's pretty cheap to put together? Well, probably not, because now people are seeing that she's good. But maybe before the first few tournaments. Also should have waited with the agility. That's a mistake. Because on the mistake counter, I was too eager to play that. I should have waited until they decide what they block. She is an Auxilia too. Maybe I should play Aurora. Maybe I should put an Aurora deck together. Ooh, 3. And if I play the Shadow Realm Horror, we can guarantee it to hit. Kind of depends if you already have Runeblade equipment. I have 0 Runeblade equipment. Because I was never going to play Runeblade, so I just sold it all. So I guess that may be answering my question then. Let me take the 4. I do want to play... I don't care if it's good or not. So this may be a mistake. I recognize that. But I just want to do the Shadow Realm Horror thing. I just want to do it. So channel like not... Oh, well, suddenly they have 4 cards left in the hand. Suddenly they have 4 cards. 5 cards. Okay, don't quite understand how that happened. And I'm guessing they're playing an instant here to give this go again. Okay. Should have not done that. Should not have done that. That is like gonna be like a 16 damage turner. My god, how did I constantly draw cards? How did I constantly draw cards? Like these new decks? I don't understand. Come on. This is like the 4th time they're playing this card. Sigil of Brilliance plus Blast plus instant to put Sigil back in the hand. That makes him play Sigil of Brilliance again. It's just like, what? This is the 4th time we're seeing this card. Oh my god. What? Stop it! And Amp 9 as well. We just took like... Oh my god, we took way too much damage in that one. That was not worth it. That was not worth it. That was not worth it. Nope. Mistakes have been made. Mistakes have been made. So we could do the disruption here. We could do this disruption. Wild Ride into swing big. Yeah, that works too. If I... No, that works. I was going to say if it doesn't discard a card that I need. I mean, our turn is a lot less fancy. It's good though that I experience this while I'm playing online, right? It's better than going to a tournament. You go like, you're doing what? What are you doing? Why is this happening to me? Okay, 8. So they're pretty confident here. $20 damage. Destroy this until the end of turn. Whenever an aura permanent you control a sigil in its name leaves the arena amp 1. Oh. Okay. Embodiment of Lightning for an E-Strike, probably 5 draw a card. I don't want to block here. I think I can end the game. Wild Ride into something could end the game. However, am I going to survive 20 damage here? That's a big question. There's a reason why they took all that damage. My advice for you is just play then. What do you mean, just play? Alright, 5 damage taken. They still have a 5-card hand. Down to 15. It feels like 15 with a 5-card hand is very much doable. It depends what kind of hand they have, I guess. For you to understand what they can do is just playing them. That is true. Oh, I should just play the hero is what you mean, right? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, 8. Yes, that's fine. Still on 7. Noise. Okay. Alright. Let's go for Wild Ride here. Let's go for Wild Ride and watch discard an on 6. Come on.
Show me what you got!
No, that's fine. That's fine. But also it's bad. Because I can't play the Graven. Oh my god, it's bad. Anything but a red 3 cost. You know what? I think it's YOLO time. Oh, no. No, you're kidding me, right? Getting both those block cards back as well? Alright, YOLO time. You know, that might have actually worked. Can't do a second time. I think we still lost. No, we haven't. Oh. Oh. Are you seeing this, guys? Are you seeing this? I think my gambit may have paid off. My gambit may have paid off. I also can do disgusting things. That was pretty good, I would say. I top deck like crazy. Oh, GG, well played. That was crazy. That was awesome. So the reason what I did with that was a bit too fast to follow, right? So I played Wild Ride. I had 2 resources floating. I had 2 Endless Maw in my hand. I can do nothing with this Endless Maw. So what I do is I crack Skullhorn, which draw a card and discard a random card. The random discard that I get is a Blood Rush Bellow. I have 1 floating still, so I use that 1 floating to play the Blood Rush Bellow. that turns on, that makes my attacks +2. Also, I have then a card, the 1 cost that I can play, which banishes 3 cards, which then turns off Hooves of the Shadow Beast. Do that, get an action point, and then play the 7 attack, which now is a 9 attack because of Bloodrush Bellow from Arsenal. That was very, very lucky that I was able to pull that off, though. If I don't get the Bloodrush Bellow here, I don't think that happens. Like, the Skullhorn is a huge gambit, right? Because that takes my Arcane Barrier from 3 to 1. And if I can't do this turn, then I probably lose the game. So it was just like it's a now or never kind of thing. But yeah, it worked. Like, when you're gambits with Skullhorn, or the other headpiece, if that works, it's also something that makes you feel very smart. Yes. Just couldn't draw a spell when it mattered. Yeah, you had some great turns there, Dude Light. You had some great turns. You had some great turns. That was some amazing stuff, dude. Thanks for the game. Thank you very much. Okay, so I think, how many games have we played today and how many have we won? Have we won every single game today? No. So yeah, since I started streaming, I've won. This was prior to the stream. Yes, this was prior. No, it wasn't. Wait, I didn't play these games. So I played 3 games. And I've won all 3 games. Okay. Alright. Pack? Oh, did I miss it? Sorry. When did you... Oh, a while ago. A while ago. Coco, did you say what you wanted? MST is my guess. So I completely forgot about that. Do you want my last pack of MST? Yeah, alright. Let's do it. Let's pray here. Last pack magic. Send me your energy. This is gonna be a good one. This is where the marvel happens, right? This is where the marvel happens. Waxing Spectre. Cough, cough. Waiting for Burst Flames is right. Burst Flames is wrong. Companion of the Claw. Mind's Desire. Waning Vengeance. Breed Anger. Impulsive Desire. Haste Shelter. Tidal Search. Battle from Bastion. Stir the Pot. Equipment. Alright, we're getting to the spice. Art of Desire. Rare. Another rare. Common foil. And nothing. 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 Pack one, pick one. What do I take? Red Waxing Spectre. Instant red. What a dud of a case. Was it a case? Was that a case? Yeah, it was a case. Pretty bad, I think. I mean, I opened it over the course of a couple of months, right? So I don't really remember. I think Rainbow Foil Legendary was the best. Change to Levi went 3-0. Yes, but you know what? Watch me go to a tournament and choke on the very first couple of games. Watch me choke immediately. Is Kakara not CF? No. Let me double check. No, it's not. Too bad, too bad. That's what you get for opening packs. Ooh, Reiner. Reiner! Let's see who the better here is. Go with first or second? First or second? Second. Reback. Alright. Aggro. Let's go aggro. Reiner, my friend. I'm opening 2 boxes for Union Arena today. It's going to feel good. I haven't opened a box of something in a while. Ooh, I hope you get some good pulls. Do you know what you're looking for? Change the sideboards? Too late. What would you put in? I already pressed the button. I think what I have is fine. That's fine. Wow, 2 Blood Rush spell in my first hand. Romping Club Reinar, let's go! Let's go, come on!
Show me what you got.
Alright, enjoy the opening then, Coco. Before I did this content, I had a project that I did last year where I was going to review dead TCGs, and I never got it off the ground. Ah, CYB Reiner. Let's see if we can get through this bulwark. And I still have some really old TCGs in the cabinet, like, I have a box of SimCity, the TCG. So this is actually a pretty bad hand here. SimCity had a TCG, yeah? Yeah. You know what also had a TCG? 24 Hours a TV show also had a TCG. Yeah, there's some wild TCGs there. My Little Pony had one, yes. The Simpsons had one. There's some, as I said, there's some wild stuff out there. I may lose this, yes. I really gotta make these Blood Rush Bellows count. 2000s were a wild time for random failed TCGs. Oh yeah. I mean, there've been hundreds of TCGs. Hundreds. Alright, we'll try a Blood Rush Bellow here. I think we can go on this. No, actually no. No, this is not. Let's play a Wild Ride instead. Pitching the Blood Rush Bellow instead. It's not an ideal setup. I wish I could think of some of the other TCGs that I've seen. There's some really... Yeah. I played Warhammer Age of Sigmar Champions. I played that when I did this project. That's actually a pretty fun... That's a pretty fun one to play. Now I regret my decision. And I wish the World of Warcraft one would have been continued, but it makes sense that they cancelled it when they did Hearthstone, right? That makes total sense. What are some other ones that I did? There's like a million different Star Wars ones. Yeah, Transformers, of course. Yeah, there's so many. Okay. Can't play either of these cards. So let's just empty the hand here. I guess it just is what it is. Just is what it is. Harry Potter and Lord of the Rings 2. Yeah, the Lord of the Rings one apparently was really good. And it's still selling for quite a bit of money. Harry Potter is very expensive as well. If you wanna like just play a jank game for an evening, just get like 24 the TCG. Like, it's really cheap to get. Really, really cheap. You can get like you can get a box for like 20 quid or something. Okay, so this is more of a Blood Rush Bellow turn. They're just gonna keep doing this, right? Count your blessings, Romping Club. Right? Count your blessings, Romping Club. Oh, 2 count your blessings. Alright. I guess that's 2. There is potential that we're gonna have not enough 6s. Should have blocked here something, actually. We may end up with a hand that we can't play. Oh my god, what do I... Can I take this back, please? What the hell? Lol.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
That counts for 3 mistakes, because how did I make that mistake? How did I not realize that Blue Dread Screamer is not a 6? Yeah. Veet, did you play any of those weird ones? Mangoover. Dual Masters one was then there's one that was called the Spoils. I have a box of the Spoils as well. Oh, please take the Grappling Growl. Quite a bit from your childhood. Nice. Ah, good. That is not good. No, I needed that. So this is costs 2. I need to play this unpacking. I can't play it and it goes into the pile. It doesn't do anything to their arsenal, so... We should be able to do enough damage, but they destroyed one of my Bloodrush Bells turns with ScowlingFleshBag. That is not going to happen again. So we should be able to move on from this now. 16 mistakes today. CYB Rhino. I feel like this is a deck that I played. No, I didn't play Ripple Away. This is a bit of a different version. But it's fun that they're playing it. I wonder if this is somebody I know. I wonder. Okay, the Grappling Growls goes into Arsenal. Not a hand where we'll be able to play it. Now, I have to stop taking damage every single turn. I can play Endless Mob for 9. Yeah. We block for 3 here. The Beast Within could be an enabler later on in the game, so we'll keep that. It's blocking for 3. $43. Did they gain any more life? No, they didn't. Not this turn. Now, of course, as soon as I play this, I'm on a timer, right? Well, 1. That's not too bad. 1 blood dead, that's fine. We're probably gonna see 9 block, or we're gonna see 6 block playing another Counter Blessings and then club again. We'll see. We'll see what they will do. Maybe I'm a Levia main now. 6 block, exactly, and then I'm guessing they're keeping a blue, this counter to then play a Counter Blessings and club me. That would be my expectation. They haven't finished. No, actually, they're gonna block for 9. Can we fatigue them through damage? Alright, so actually they did have to pitch. Oh, just a barraging. Okay, we'll play the clash here, so we can get, hopefully, we can get a agility. We could as well just give them. Oh my god, we both missed. Okay, alright, that's a thing. Either Deadwood Rumbler. Yeah, we'll play the Deadwood Rumbler. Turn off the Blood Dead, I guess. Oh no. What am I doing? I knew that. Oh, I needed this. That's another mistake. That was a huge mistake. I knew that was going to be the card at the top of the deck and I still ignored it. So we're going for 6. That's not good enough if we want to beat this opponent. They're taking it, so they have a big turn here. I'm guessing this may be... Wait, why? This is just going to be a bunch of blessings, I guess? Actual wind up discard. Mark of the Beast. Graveling Growl. take the damage here. Hey, the Eldorte. Yeah, with Bruton, give me an F. Give me a reason to not play Enigma at the Pro Quest, but Rhino. Dude, I cannot give you a reason not to... No. Dude, you have to play Enigma. You have to play Enigma. Good evening to you, sir. If you play Brute, you should probably play... You should probably play what I play here. Okay, the Growl. Mark of the Beast, Turn of Blood Debts. Then we play the Growl, discarding this actual wind up. We get an agility for next hook. Enigma's so bad into Dash, IO, Aurora, and Viscerido. I feel like you're not going to be able to win into every matchup. Did you play ProQuest this weekend? Oh, your ProQuest is after the release. Oh, I see. I see. I don't know then. It just feels like Rhino just loses into Viserai and Aurora. Like it's like almost an auto loss, right? Wait, what happened? Oh my god. That does not work how I thought it worked. Another mistake counter here. Jesus. Stop making mistakes. Stop making mistakes. I'm gonna lose this so badly. It's not even funny. Block 8. I want to keep my hand. So, Endless Maw. Pitching Call to the Grave. For 9, go again. To Graveling Growl for 7. Arsenal, the Mark of the Beast. In my bones, I could see the pummel. Yes, I actually forgot about pummel. It's not a good card to forget about. I don't think CYB right now runs pummel. So they've played how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 3. So they still have 6 left in the deck. Yikes. Yikes forever.
Ew, yikes forever.
Is CYB? Yep. You lost all the interest immediately. Interest gone. It's a fun deck. I mean, if you're gonna play CYB, right? There's one of the decks to play it with. I mean, I'm not gonna make any judgments if it's good or not, but I'm saying it's... Rhinar is one of the better decks to play it in. So we play Kalash of Agility, we get an Agility, we don't really need that. It's gonna go down to 20. Nothing could ever go wrong with that, right? But we have a Wild Ride. Oh no, I made another mistake. Sad. Alright, we'll have to fix the hand then. That is a mistake counter. I'm not going to work out again today. Well, maybe I should. Maybe another 20 push-ups. Enigma at least wins against every COIB deck. Of course. Yes. Yes, that is very true. Seven dominate. This is not the turn I wanted to play. This is not the turn. I wanted to play a Wild Ride into a big blue, you know, but I'm so in the KO mode. It's like, oh, all blues are 5s or 6s as well, so it doesn't matter. But I keep forgetting about the fact that in other brutes, actually, blues often represent non-6s. So when I wanted to play the Wild Ride, then I was like, well, I'm gonna go into a 50-50 discarding something that is actually not a 6. Kayo's good as well. I think Levia is better if you know how to play her. Kayo is okay. I wouldn't call Kayo good. I don't have a lot of confidence in... Like, honestly, all I want to do... Like, what I'm doing is practicing for calling, right? And all I want to do is, like, have positive record. Ideally, qualify for day 2. That's kind of what I want. A lot of people go room blade in... I play KO. Aurora's 50-50. How about the Viscera matchup, though? We have 6 already there. CYB. CYB. Alright, let's go Wild. I have not... So if I lose the Bonnie Up Marauder here, I cannot turn off Blood Debt. And that just happened. Okay. KO is easy. I mean, to play, yes, but not to do well in the meta. I'm gonna take 6 Blood Debt here. Oh no. Oh no. See, see, I think I am not good enough to play this hero. That's the thing. It's not that she isn't good. It's simply that I'm not good enough. Or I will literally need to play like 10 games of her every single day until I go to the event if I want to be somewhat decent. But if I could get there, she would be the better hero. That's for sure. I'm gonna lose 6. They don't even have to attack me. They're probably just gonna play another CYB. Ouch, this is gonna hurt. 15. My god. Oh. Bloodrush Bellop would be nice, but not with an all blue hand, not with an all red hand. So we're gonna have to block for 4 here. I'm gonna have to play the Endless mod to turn Blood Debt off. So that means I need to pitch everything that I have in hand. 8 Blood Debt. At least I'm at 15. But I'm not sure I'm gonna be able to maintain this. So maybe I should just take it. How many cards can I actually play? Not a lot. Especially the no Dread Screamers is gonna hurt me if I transform now. 9. They're keeping 4 cards. I think they want to push me. They want to push me to transform. Again, I have no cards to... Oh my god, I have no cards to stop the Blood Debt. Alright, so we're gonna have to block 4. That is still too much. Block 7, we take 2. That's still too much. We block 9. At least we transform on our turns, but it's too early. Like our Banner Stone is looking pretty bad. Oh no, Pummel. No, count your blessings. I was very worried there for a second. At least we transform on our terms here, right? So that's something, I guess. The jump scare, right? Yeah. Oh noes. Let's go for 8. And then we transform, and I wish I had a couple of Dread Screamers there. I guess we just have to use them differently. So the Shadow Realm Horror is nice. Got a couple of Graveling Growls, which could work. We have a bit of stuff to work with, but we have... I don't think we'll be able to push enough damage over a couple of turns, especially with one of the Bloodrush Bellows has just been sent to the bottom of the deck. So it's gonna be difficult. Levia is hard to master, but rewarding to play. Like, sometimes you pull off, like, crazy turns at the end of the game to win it somehow. Like, last game was insane, right? If you do stuff like that, it feels great. But, yeah, she's really hard to get there. I mean, if this is the 4th game, this is potentially the first one I'll lose. I wouldn't want to lose it into Rumpy Club Reinar. Now, to be fair, I think this is more down to me playing the matchup wrong than them actually being the better hero in this matchup. Yes, let's transform. Okay, we have a Dread Screamer now, so you can go a bit wide, but can't do blessings. Okay, they can't club though. Alright, so how many misses do we have here? 2, 3. Okay, so let's play a Wild Ride. Six, go again. Into Claw. And then we see what they do. We could do Claw, Writhing Beast Hulk. That's actually pretty good. They're on 30 life though, and they still have a lot of counter blessings. So they played 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So they have 3 left, including a red and a yellow. So there's still a lot of life gain out there. Remember to play the banish cards. Yes, you're right. You're right. Okay, let me then try to play the Shadow Realm Horror. See if that gets us a go again. It does. Nice. That's a good point. Thank you for raising that. 7. It's actually a good reminder. Thank you very much, Harold. It's a really, really good reminder. Because they are probably just gonna try and fatigue me here. So what I can do is either Claw, or I could do a Swing Big, arsenaling the Writhing Beast Hulk. Let's do a Claw, actually. 3, it's 9 damage, and the last one is Dominate. Otherwise, well, we could have saved the card for another 5-card hand. Oh, crap. This is a 2 cost? Oh. Okay. I messed up. Not a mistake. I thought it was a 1 cost. I don't know why I thought it was a 1 cost. 20 mistakes. A lot of mistakes today. But I think it's because I'm paying more attention to it and I'm actually being serious about counting mistakes. Should have swing big? Yeah, should have swing big. Shadow Realm Horror is nice though. Alright, this goes another blessing, and that is all they can do. Back to 24. We'll have to risk a Shadow Realm Horror. Okay, nice. We actually got all 3 modes. Okay, cool. So, does this stack? Can I play 2 from Banish now? No, it was 3 modes. There's 3 modes. So does this stack? I guess it would. Wait, it was why did I pitch a Dread Screamer? That's my go again. It's another mistake. Why did I do that? I could play an Endless Maw. Just putting the Grappling Growl. Scab? Scab would have been a call as well, yeah. Yeah, you're right. The banish face down. Oh, that's why... Oh, true, you're right. So theoretically, I've activated 3, but only to count because the card goes face down, so I can't actually use it. So you're right. So we're both kind of right, actually. We're both kind of right. Yeah, I'm just gonna deck out here. There's no way I can win this. Like, I'm just taking myself here. Yeah, you're right, Harold. You're right. I misunderstood. Actually, I need to block this to get a go again. In the hope to get a go again. Thank you, and sorry.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
Okay, cool. Nope. It was a fool's hope to start with, and 2 Grappling Growls that I can't actually play. So I have to do like a super YOLO. So I need to roll Scabskins here. I'm probably done with the game anyway, but... So I have to play this then. No, it doesn't matter. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Grappling Growl for 7. I think it would have been winnable though. I think this definitely down to the pilot. That this loss happened here today. But hopefully I'll take away my lessons. And to be honest, I don't think we'll be facing a CYB Reiner at the calling. I think this is one of those things that you see when you play online. where there's no stakes. Maybe I'm wrong. You know, maybe I'm wrong. Oh, Bloodrush Bellaturn would be nice here, but it's not happening. We're not going to draw any cards. Hey, they're backed up to 24 life. Nice. What? No. That's the wrong one. I didn't want to pitch that. It doesn't matter. GG. GG, well played. Thank you for the game. See by Florian won the Progress over your weekend. Don't tell me stuff like that. I don't want to hear it. I do not want to hear it. Okay. Right. I think actually. It's fun playing her though. It's absolutely fun playing her. I will play some more of her. However, we will play more of her tomorrow. So I'm gonna call it a night. It was a fun stream though. Positive record on both heroes today, even though Kayo struggled a little bit more. We are in full-on preparation mode for Osaka now. It's like 2 weeks before I leave. Oh my god, it's 2 weeks before I go to Japan. I'm gonna need to find a way to deal with that flight because I don't look forward to that. But we'll find a way to do it. Thank you so much everyone for checking out the stream today. If you haven't followed yet, then do so now. Otherwise, yeah, thanks for being here. I hope you had a good time. If you go to play Flesh and Blood, or if you open any boxes like Coco today, then good luck with that. And I'll be in the same place here tomorrow, probably playing more Brutes. At the same time, same place. I hope to see you tomorrow. Until then, take care of yourself and somebody else if you can. Bye bye all.